Yeah, we on here.
Yeah, what up, everybody?
Well, there's zero people in here, so there ain't much going on with everybody. Shit. We'll see who jumps on here. It's early in the morning on Sunday. I know everybody hung over.
People probably still at church.
Hey,
Sunday.
praise Jesus.
Praise Jesus. Let's go to church, and then afterwards, let's go to Cracker Barrel.
Heck yeah. I think we're gonna probably go get some. Cricket Mariah's in here. What's up, Cricket Mariah?
What
I
up,
hit you
Cricket Mariah?
I hit you up in chat, but we're on here now so we can say it in person. Get what I'm saying?
I'm saying.
How you doing on this fine Sunday, Cricket Mariah? Bird and Fan Jen dropped in. Hillbilly Hangout. That's you got that right. What up, little payday?
What up, hey?
Little payday, you better stay in here for a minute. You high on that Red Bull, you be going through you be going through live streams like this. Yo, Vinny, what up?
What's going on?
Yeah, Nate's still driving back from Michigan,
Yeah,
but I can
buddy.
sit here and read the comments. Yesterday, we got off live yesterday, and I was pissed off. We both was pissed off because we got to do something about the comments. But we've been talking to Jen, and she had a great idea. I think we're going to roll with that. What's up, Poking Smart TV? What's up with you?
What's going on?
We got Pagliassi Ghost. I hope I didn't chop that up. It says skipping church today. Think I'm gonna go to the flea market. Yeah, what's up? Hey, if you're going to skip church, a good reason to skip be to go get you some good fire deals at the flea market, for sure.
Man, when I was a kid, I loved going to flea markets, dude. I mean, I still do. They got a little bit of everything. Yeah, they got a flea market in Gas City, and they got a whole section dedicated to vinyls, like records and stuff.
Hell yeah, that's
And
awesome.
oh yeah, there was a bunch of cool ones in there. I can't remember some of the artists I seen, but uh, I thought that shit was dope.
Got Kenneth Parton in the house. Thanks for
That's
dipping
why I
in.
need to get a record player. Yeah, what's
Buckeye
going on, bud?
Buckeye Creeker in the house. Always good to see you in here, brother. Hey, I tell you what, Buckeye. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna hit you up after this. I don't know what you're doing in the next couple hours and shit, but uh, I don't know what's Trinity doing today, Nate?
She's in Indy right now with her aunt. She did that demo thing for the Rainbow, and yeah. So far, I think all that's it.
Um, so what are you doing?
I'm probably gonna get the truck parked and then drive into Marion, go to my dad's house, and see if I can't take another stab at getting the BMW up and running.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had to do anything to do. I had a little bit of an ideal. Uh, if you wanted to come do something with me for a couple hours, actually be
Yeah, I
pretty
mean,
cool, but I don't want to talk about it on here. But let me.
okay. Yeah, after we get off live, call me and tell me about it. I mean, I probably won't be able to head over until like the evening time or close to
Oh no,
that.
I want to go do it. I want to go do it now. I'll hit you up and you'll see what I'm saying. It'll actually be pretty
Okay.
cool. You'll be like, oh shit, it'll be pretty cool. But
Oh, I mean, all right.
yeah, poking. We got Cricket Mariah here. We got Vinny. Vinny, what's up, man? I need to link up and go up on your panel. Because I remember you asked me about that, and then I've had 5 bombs go off. Um, so I mean, I haven't made it happen. But we need to make it happen. You say definitely down here. Flea markets are great. Where are you at, Vinny? Where are the flea markets great at? I like them flea markets. I ain't gonna lie.
How many people we got in here?
Looks like 8.
Hey, sweet. All right. So, what did y'all have for breakfast this morning? I had Arby's breakfast. I've never had Arby's breakfast before. I got sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich, like on a Frisco bun, which that was good. But when they asked me for ham, bacon, or sausage, I said ham. But I got a sausage, egg, cheese, and hash brown breakfast wrap. That thing was fire. What y'all have for breakfast this morning?
Thanks, Burton. Yeah, smash the man. When y'all come in here, you take that elbow right there and put it on the like button. Bam!
Shabam.
Bam!
Elbow
Then tag one of your friends like in a wrestling match. Reach out, tag, and bam! The like button. Thanks. Absolutely, Jen. But
You are
let
a
me.
fucking
Oh,
goofball.
Vinny, you're down in. Oh yeah, Vinny's about 45 minutes from where you grew up at, Nate. He says he's down in Florida. Yeah, they do got some flea markets down there. I think I was in Orlando, and it's by the big. They got like a big orange where you go in there and buy fresh oranges and so forth, and tangerines, and right in that area, I remember they got a flea market, and it was like a 7-building flea market. I was like, what the hell? Hell, they even had a Chinese buffet restaurant at that flea market. I was like, hell yeah.
The one that I was close to,
Pinellas County.
I can't remember if it was in Lakeland or Plant City, but it was a big red building, and on the side of the building, in huge white letters, all it said was flea market. And I tell you that this building was all made out of like wood. It was almost like a barn, but it was super elongated. And me, my mom, and my brothers and my dad used to go there all the time. And like they would sell like guitars and regular flea market stuff, but they would also sell cars. Like they had cars inside all spread throughout, people selling cars and shit. It was cool. Oh boy. Freaking. Oh no, I say I had a
Man,
pretty.
we both was frozen. Look like we both was frozen. Are we back, y'all? Shoot. What up, New York skin? I see you.
What
How's it
up,
going?
NY?
Yeah.
He
Vinny
stays
says he's
busy
from
in our lives.
Vinny says he's from Tampa.
Tampa? Hey, that's where
Yeah.
my uncle lives, man. I used to be around Tampa all the time. All the time. My uncle Tony lived there. He works at the Hard Rock Casino in Tampa. He's worked there for
Where you going, Creek and
22.
Mariah? You know
Probably
you ain't Creek and Mariah, you ain't got nothing to do. Come on now. It's Sunday.
Boo,
You ain't got no interviews.
boo, boo. You hear me? You are an interrupting cow, bro. I swear to God.
Oh, you boo with me.
I know. I'm an interrupter too.
Nah, I appreciate it, Creek and Mariah. I love it. Thanks for dipping in. You got stuff to do. You're a busy gal. Nah, he wasn't booing you. He was booing me because I interrupted. But what he doesn't understand is now we're reading the comments.
Oh yeah, like I said, I can't really see the comments while I'm driving like this. Bobby
Yeah,
Hell,
so
he's.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Nah, hell, they ain't as long as they ain't airing the conversation, let's roll.
All right, let me finish out what my thought was. If you ever go down to the Hard Rock Casino, my uncle Tony, he's like one of the big 20 plus years. But okay, good. I'm done. That's all I was trying to say.
That's all you. That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted to say.
That's what I was anticipating so hard to say.
Hold on real quick.
Can I see some? Look at that Buckeye Creeker. Howdy to all of you. Hope y'all are having a blessed Sunday. Man, I tell you what, dude, this guy is surrounded by positivity all the time. He is
Yeah, he is.
always
They're
so
good.
happy and so positive.
They're good people.
That's what's up. It's a pure heart.
Check
Man,
check your phone, Buckeye. Buckeye brother.
snow-capped cornfields.
Yeah, I like Buckeye, man. He's a good dude. So
Yeah,
let's talk.
he gets.
Go ahead.
No, I was say he gives me like a spiritual cowboy like vibe. Like if he was back in the Western days and shit, like with the old saloons and stuff, he'd be like one of them spiritual cowboys, always happy. Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead.
straight up, he is. No, no, nothing. I don't think he got a negative bone. I mean, it's in his name, Buckeye Creeker, never meaning no harm.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll talk about something real quick. So me and Nate got off the phone. We talk amongst each other. We're unloading you in your zone. You in that trailer unloading. You ain't got nothing to do. You kind of zone out, reflect, think, and this and that. We're thinking about yesterday's live. So we went on there to talk about Jason Queen and so forth. I know we dipped a little bit into because Jason Queen in his video um, was reaching his ass off, trying to come up with all kinds of excuses. That video just irked me. It pissed Nate off too. So we figured to go on there and talk about it, discuss it. But we wanted to make it clear. Anybody comes in and rewatches this, or anybody in here, like we do not represent, we do not talk. We've not met Up Church. We're Creek Squad deep fan, but he has not. Other than what we see on YouTube, that's what we know. That's what y'all know. Not because we're scared or not because I just don't like it. It gives me the EBGBs. Yesterday, I don't know if you noticed when I talked a little bit and I hit on some of Jason Queen's video when he talked about him, the unfortunate situation and deals going on with Up Church and his mom and dad and so forth. I even got the EBGBs. Like every time I went to go talk about it, I didn't like it. So it's none of my business. Their inner twine in disagreement because I don't know the details. I don't know the facts, and I don't talk on facts. I'm my own business. That's family business, and that's tough. But what we were doing was discussing the stupid ass video that this Jay, and it just irked me. And now Colt Squad. Now we're Colt Squad, and it was Creek Squad. It was Geek Squad. Now we're Colt Squad. It's anybody attaching themselves and reaching. So that's what we wanted to discuss. All the rest of it, none of our business, straight up. That's unfortunate. We pray for Church and his family, and just on that, we do make ourselves known what side of the fence we always do set on. So I mean, it's Church and it's Creek Squad all the way. But then after that, can't speak on the rest. But we just wanted to discuss that Jason Queen's video. That's what we were discussing. So,
Yeah.
but moving right along, let's shoot the shit. Let's talk. I don't know. Do you got anything to add on that, Nate?
I mean, no. I mean, you pretty much covered it.
Yeah.
I don't really have nothing to add on to it.
And that's the thing. We just want to address it once. Somebody want to come back after us, something like that. Hey, come get some. It's all you can eat buffet. We're not worried about that. It's just the video irked us. We want to address the video. The rest of the stuff is none of our business. So we'll just leave it at that. So definitely love everybody. Vicky Newman in the house. What's up, Vicky?
Jeez, my phone mount keeps trying to
Buckeye.
go down.
Let me see this. Trying to get on with my phone chat. You should be able to just attach you should be able to just tap the link. There he is. Look at here. Mr. Buckeye Creeker in his house. Look
What's
at
going
that
on,
cowboy.
cowboy?
I think I see you on there.
Man,
Or
I tell you
I'm
what,
just messing around in my room trying to get my computer up and running.
heck yeah. Man, I need a cowboy hat, man. I finally got a pair of boots. I'm a big
Bro-
guy, so
Brother, you pick one out. I've got them all over.
look at this guy here. Did you see all them cowboy hats, Nate?
Yeah, I did. It made me jealous because I had two, and
That's
then they got destroyed.
I've given them away. I said, man, pick one out. Try it on. You like it, take it.
That's crazy, man.
That's just me, brother.
Yeah.
Man, it's good to talk to you two.
Hey,
Really
man, always
Good to
awesome to talk to you,
man.
too.
I mean, I haven't
Yeah.
really had a conversation with you myself. I mean, me personally. So yeah.
Well, we will,
I
man.
s-
We need to get together and go fishing.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm down for some fishing. I'm
Hey,
always down for some fishing.
and Buckeye says hi also.
What's up, Buckeye?
Yeah,
Yeah,
buddy.
I'm just in we call it the creeker's nest. It's where all the good vibes happen.
Heck
And
yeah, man.
you got time for nothing else.
Heck
Really,
yeah.
That's right.
I appreciate you guys, man. You bring that too. And I get it, man. The whole thing with Ryan, it's really upsetting to us, as fans, and it's heartbreaking. I mean, I just did a reaction to Fallen, and I was in tears. But and how sad, you know what I mean?
Yep. That's
I mean,
facts,
One
man.
heck of a thing to react to, and then the current events come up.
I got my granddaughter in here too. Say hi.
Hi, girly.
Hey.
We were watching you yesterday. She's like, "What are you doing, Papa?" Of course, I had my headphones on. Yeah, that's my baby.
Yeah, she can play the guitar, sing a tune too. She ain't afraid to perform. Prospect South, we see you. Thanks you for dipping in. What's up, brother, on this fine Sunday? Prospect South's in the house.
What's going on, Prospect?
And Vicky says it's freezing. Vicky, are you saying you're from Battle Creek? Hey, we just passed through there. I just passed through there the other day. Yeah, it's cold up there. Miss Luck, what's up? How you doing?
Yeah, how do you all? Every one of you in here, really appreciate you.
Very much.
I got family coming, but man, I thought I'd jump in here and say hi to you guys, man, and can't wait to get together with you guys, go fishing. You guys ain't far from me, so man, Chad, you got my number. Hit me up anytime.
Yeah. You got family. You got family coming over. You said.
Yeah, my daughter, and of course, I just moved my son back in a couple weeks ago, so he's been doing some amazing stuff too. He's loves the music, fan of it. Look at his setup. Look at him.
Dang.
Hey,
Yeah,
got
man.
3 monitors.
Yeah, there's mine.
Dang. Y'all could call up ET and bring him back home.
Yeah, where all the positivity happens in here. Don't have time for anything else. Of course, I've been watching for years. I've had YouTube, but I never had an account where I can sign in, and comment, but I didn't realize how bad things were out there. I just hope we can bring something good to it all.
Oh yeah.
I believe you guys are. I appreciate you. You guys are hard workers. We all work. We all have jobs. To be labeled something that we're not, that is pretty upsetting. So I see where y'all's coming from with that too.
Facts, man. Facts.
Yeah.
What'd you say? You had family? You had family coming over?
Sharing some strawberries.
Swing it wide.
Nothing wrong with that. You say you got family coming over, Buckeye?
Yeah, my daughter and her husband. They're coming. So I usually have them. They're usually over here on Sundays.
Oh, gotcha.
Coming over today?
Yeah.
I seen your deer head on the wall, and it pops something in my brain. I don't have any taxidermied deer heads, but I'll tell you what, there's one I really did want to get taxidermied. I was 17 years old, and I hit a deer going faster than I should have, and I hit this buck. It was an 8-point buck. It was a decent size. I hit it so hard though that one of the eyeballs flew out.
Oh
so
my God.
It only had one eyeball, and I thought that was freaking awesome. So I ended up going to school that day, and I was going to come back, and either I was going to call it into the sheriff, get it tagged so I could take it and probably get it taxidermied or taxidermied. But I was like, well, no, I ain't really got the money for that. So what I was going to do is I was going to cut the antlers off of it at least. But someone within an 8-hour period found the deer and cut the antlers off anyway, just by the time I got there. But I always thought that'd be one cool taxidermy to have a one-eyed deer on your wall. And
that would be funny. I'd definitely name him Buckeye. I've named this one Buckeye. We call him Buck for short. My
Call him
grand
Buck for sure.
when he comes in. But I got some antlers for you if you want them.
I appreciate that.
What? Yeah, here in a few. I was gonna hit you up and everything. We got family coming over, but here in a few, I was gonna take my wife has a thing she's always done with her family when they go like Black Friday shopping and so forth. And it kind of grew in just to have like a cheap lunch, and it's good. But Mr. Kona up in Fort Wayne get chili cheese dogs and all that stuff and this and that. So that's where we was heading. I was like, man, if he ain't got nothing to do, he might be able to slide over and we could finally meet in person. But we can definitely we need to at least we can get up because you said you're real close to Fort Wayne.
I'm probably 45 minutes from the Indiana border, out towards Preble County, if you know where that's at.
Yeah,
But,
a
it
little bit.
don't take long to get over there because we fish quite a bit in Indiana.
Really nice.
So
Yeah.
I probably won't be on here much during the summertime. I don't know.
That's right,
That'd be kind of cool to go live while we're fishing. You know, catch some and fish and have a good
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, that would be.
We sit out there and fish all night. You know, we pretty much have it to ourselves.
That's my
Well-
favorite is night fishing.
Oh yeah, we do it all the time. You know, sit out there and no one bothers you. Listen to music.
Yeah.
Just have a bonfire and relax. I mean, you know,
Sometimes I don't even listen to music. I
I mean,
so
I'll
here
turn-
in. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, me neither. I'll sit out sometimes just to listen to the sound of the fire popping, you know.
Yep, the fire popping and the wind through the trees. Here in Indiana, they have the 1812 battlegrounds, and it's the historic battlegrounds. They got a bunch of the Indian trails and stuff back from the battle, and
Yeah.
it runs right along the Mississinawa River. And I like to go there when just before sunset, and I'll set up. I'll have my truck bed full of wood. I'll build a fire right off the shore, and then I'll bring like 2 or 3 tiki torches with me with that oil in them to keep the mosquitoes away. I'll bring a couple of poles. I'll put them little bells on the end of my pole, and I'll just sit there in a lawn chair or on a bucket and just all night long.
Yeah. That's good times, brother. It really is. You know, sometimes we need to do that, you know. Just get off of things.
For real, man.
We'll definitely have to get together and fish, you know. I mean, I've got a place there where we can sit and do that. You know, be cool to get some of us together and just have a good time, you know.
It would be
Absolutely.
just like a nice, genuine, just enjoy what's going on kind of time. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can, you know, we have a gun range there too, you know. Plus there's a full-time, there's a, you know, a full bar. So you can have your drink if you want to, but we're just out there for the fishing and, you know, shooting our guns every once in a while. But you get some people in there, they're just, you know, a couple people, they're just negative. But everybody there is always good to, you know, they all call me cowboy. But you know what's funny is a place called Wolf Creek. So, you know, I've got a big Creek Squad sticker across the back of it takes up my whole tailgate. And they thought it was just for the club. So some of them was yeah, they thought it was for the Rod and Gun Club. But yeah, it's funny. Some of them wanted to have T-shirts and stuff made up, and I was like, I don't know if they'd really appreciate that, but
I think I've got 1 or 2 Upchurch stickers on my truck. I got on my back glass, I've got a sticker of the white church. It says Upchurch on it. I got that at the concert. Yeah, and I stuck it to the back windshield of my truck. I think I've got another one too. Can't remember which one.
You guys were lucky to get to go to that. Of course, I didn't know. You know, he was here in Ohio a few years ago. I would have went to it. But,
yeah.
And anytime you guys want to get together, you know, Chad's got my number. I appreciate you guys. You know, when we talk, we don't talk about other people. we're here for the music. We're here for the positivity and love, and just trying to show that. You know, I hope that I represent that. I hope people see that. You know, that's what I'm about, and that's why I put "Never Meaning No Harm" in my title, because you know, because of the Waylon Jennings song for one thing. But man, you guys talk on CB radio at all?
Yeah, I have one. I have one in my truck. Yeah, every once in a while. Yeah, I don't think it. I think we talked before, and I told you I don't think it has range for nothing.
Yeah,
is the problem. Yeah.
I used to work on those. Used to have a little CB shop. Of course, I went by Buckeye Creeker for years, and gosh, I was a teenager when I started that handle.
Really?
Yeah, I
So,
used to.
do you know how to tune them and everything like that too?
Yeah,
So,
peak and tune them, add extra channels and all that stuff. Yeah.
oh, I might have to get your number and get have Chad give me your number or whatever and get a hold of you, because I'm about to get a nice Striker CB radio.
Oh yeah,
And
those
I'm
are
gonna need
those
help
are good.
tuning it.
Yeah, I've still got my antenna up, but I don't have any, radios anymore. I thought about getting one because it was so fun talking to people all over the world, and always, our channel was always, about just talking about live fishing, stuff like that. We never got in there, and there was never any trouble. I mean, we'd have people that was on the troublemaker channels. They'd come up just to give us a shout out, and they would bounce, because we knew they knew we weren't all about that, where we were at. But man, it ain't no different with the internet, is it?
Yeah, not
And
really.
you got some good stuff out there, and then you got people that just, their whole life is just around negativity and talking about other people, and I ain't all about that. I just don't. Life is short, man. It really is. We need to love one another. This is what Creek Squad's about. You know what I mean? It really is.
It is.
What you guys did for Little Payday, what Brian Upchurch did, man. My wife actually I came home and she showed it to me. And what's funny is my wife is totally different. She listens to gospel music and, just a good, sweet person. And she showed me that, what y'all did for Little Payday and Ryan. And, that's what we're all about, So sad to see all the other stuff. It's kind of heartbreaking. But I just stay out of it. I don't have time for it. Just don't.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
man.
I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to jump off here, but I'll keep the live up. I'll
Appreciate you too, big dog.
Man, I'll say before you go too, and this has always stuck with me, and my grandpa told me this. He said, Chad Wyatt, he said, you have a God protected by the laws of this land and a God protected right to be miserable if you want to. That's
right.
Your right. You can be mad, you can be negative, you can be miserable. But the thing of it is, what you don't have a right to, little brother, is to aim and make everybody around you also miserable.
Right. Yeah.
I've always lived by that.
You can feed off negative energy, or you can feed off the positive. I know I made a video because I was upset, and my wife, she's like, who was you hollering at? And she knew it wasn't like me. I didn't post the video. I did a little bit and cut some of it out, but man, it breaks all of our heart to see what's going on. Watching someone go through something like that, I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, I couldn't either.
I really couldn't. I love my mom. I mean, I miss her so much, and this has helped me. I mean, it honestly has. I never thought I'd do this. I never thought I'd create a channel. I used to run a music channel on Facebook, but years ago, about 7 years ago, but it wasn't as fun as this. Connecting with people, just trying to spread love, because there's so much out there that's just all negative. I don't know why people want to be that way, but I'll never understand it. But,
and I could agree with you too, because same thing, you never thought that you would ever start a YouTube channel or have a YouTube channel, and the interaction is really positive all the time, and it makes you feel good. It makes you happy to know that there are people out there with similar personalities and similar things that we all like. Because that's how I feel like with YouTube. Like when Chad approached me with the idea of starting YouTube channel, I was kind of like, at first I didn't really take it like all that serious because I'm not a social media person. Like I have some social medias, but I never post on them. I'm not used to being in front of a camera, people knowing who I am. So
Right.
the YouTube for me was a huge jump out of my comfort zone. But I mean, we started it, and things have been going fantastic. And the feedback that we get, and the fact that like we have our subscribers and like people, very nice people that we have met, like you and Payday and his family, et cetera, Creek and Mariah, et cetera, et cetera. So it's like a whole another world, and I feel like as long as, like you say, you stay positive about it, it's not even really nothing to stress about. You can get on and you talk to wonderful people who like you, and then you like them, and it's almost like it's like a small little family.
Yeah, it is. And when I remember the first time seeing one of your guys' videos, you guys had me laughing so hard, man. It was like, who are these guys, man? And you guys went live that first time. I remember coming home, I was getting ready to cook, on the grill, some chicken and ribs, and you guys just said meet two mother truckers, and I don't know, it's like I instantly felt like I knew you guys, because you guys are just like me, I mean, honestly, we're here and we're here for the music, and that's all, and that's what brought us together. Music does bring people together. I mean, I never thought of reacting to a certain song that I never heard before that it would bring so many people to me. And man, it's just I would sit and read some of the comments, and to be honest with you, I always thought I was somewhat of a tough guy, but it brought me down to tears, man. It really did, and it humbled me a lot, and made me not want to give it up because there's good people out there, that's here for the same reason, the same goal, the same vision, and that's music. And
Yeah, and it is, and it's good to know that there are still people in this world, especially with society nowadays. You know, there are still people that are like that are still out here and trying to be positive instead of being negative and focusing on all the bad stuff going on in the world. There still are people out here that can take the lemon and make lemonade out of it every day.
yeah, right.
And
I like that, man. I really do. I love that. There's some things I've written down that are just been life touching, and just to think I almost give it up because I had one guy getting I think I had like 20 subscribers, and somebody got in there and said a bunch of stuff, man. And I was just like, it kind of scared me a little bit because I care about my family, but I just blocked the dude, and I was just like, I don't have time for that stuff. But I'm glad I didn't give it up because, to be honest with you, I think I've explained it.
We are glad you didn't give it up, brother.
Yeah, man. It was I was depressed. I'll just be honest with you. I was trying to be strong for my family, but losing that person that you talk to every day, man, I got depressed. I mean, I'll just be honest with you. I sunk to a whole new level. I mean, I have a drink every once in a while, but I sit there and drink a whole bottle of Jack Daniels because I was at the. And next thing I know, my wife made a few phone calls, and there was a swarm of people here for me. And we need each other, don't we? We really do. We can't let them few knuckleheads that's out there making channels of hatred, stop us from doing good.
We need each other, and there's nothing wrong with needing each other. That's the reason why I don't know if I've been on here enough to say, but like a lot of people, when they tell another man, like, I love you, bro, this and that, they'll say no homo, no gay. I don't even say that because I don't care. Like,
me either.
I love you, bro.
I've never been that way, but I love my brothers. I love my friends, and they know it. I show that to them. I live by that. I really do. I had one
Kenny
guy
in the house. What up, Kenny? Kenny reacts in the house. All right.
He said, "What's up, Kenny?" One guy said, "Man, if you get rid of them glasses and that hat," and I'm like, "Man, I wear glasses because I do get migraine headaches real bad."
So, bro, I gotta. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Even looking at the screen, it bothers me a little bit. But
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
I'm losing my cowboy hat. I'm the only guy around here that wears one. I haven't seen another person around in this area that's wore one. But that's just me. I can't. I'm just gonna be myself. You know.
Right.
Like I said,
Absolutely.
you want a cowboy hat? Come here at my house. I mean, this is just like I said. This is just sitting there. Just a few of them. I've given them away. Man, I love my brothers. I love you guys. I
We
appreciate
love
you.
you, man.
Really do. I say that a lot. I repeat myself a lot because I mean it. I mean, I really do. You guys have become like family to me, and I'm only here for that reason. You know, I never realized there were so many channels out there that was, you know, like I said, I'm not here to compare, or compete, or be anything. I'm just being myself and being for real. I mean, open up my heart, and my life. Like I said, I never thought I'd ever turn on this camera. That's all I did. You know, I've had everything in this room. All I did was just turn the camera on, and kind of made a fool of myself a little bit. That's all good. Accidentally drank dip juice. In one of my videos, I was nervous, man. I was get a drink of water and accidentally drank my dip juice. But I just want you guys, all of you in the chat, Kenny, love y'all. I'm going to jump off here, but I'll still be listening. You know, thank you for bringing me in here, Chad. Love you guys.
Joining.
Really do.
Too,
love you. Love you, Nate, man. I mean, you guys are good people. Work hard. Appreciate you trucking. I love that name. I had to get on here. Two Mother Truckers. You guys are awesome.
Thank you, man. You're awesome too, man.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you got on there. I remember when we first started and you were in our comments, and then the next thing I know, I seen you making videos and content. I'm like, whoa, wait, doing reaction. I'm like, whoa, wait. And I'll never forget the time I can't even remember the song you was reacting to, but you made the comment and you said, you know, I'll be that guy that drives home. Like, I don't have to have the fun through the drinking and this and that. Just seeing my friends drink and party it up and have fun, and then me drive them home, it's fun for me, and that's enough for me. And I'm like, that's enough. I'm like, man,
yeah,
man, this dude is squared away. So, man, we love you, brother. We're glad you're on here. And
you know what's funny? My son played me, you know, because we're always listening to music. And my son, he's like, Dad, check out this song. And we was at Wolf Creek Rock and Gun Club fishing. He played me Pond Creek Road. I found out it was off a Creeker album. And like I said, my old CB handle since I was a teenager was Buckeye Creeker. We were called that because we always hung out down by the creek before school. And we were called the Creekers, the Hoods, the Creeks. But yeah, man, and I love it. I never thought that there would be a bunch of people that was out there just like me. And I am that way, man. I lost some friends to drinking and driving, my closest friends, and I'll be that guy. I'll be that designated driver for somebody, you know. I'll sit back and drink water. It don't bother me none. But man, I'll let
awesome.
you. Thank you guys. Love you so much. Appreciate you.
Thank you, bub.
I'll catch you later.
Catch you later, brother.
Man.
All right, man. I'll be listening.
All right,
I've talked too much. I got time now.
Gotcha. I appreciate you. And we'll have to, man, find us a place over by the Indiana line, and we'll drive up there, man. I don't know what Nate has going on, or you have going on tomorrow. Just to stop and maybe get a lunch or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I work. I get up at 3:30 in the morning, 3:45, go to work. Then I come home and, you know, take care of my wife and family, and I try to make time to make some videos, react to stuff, but I can't. It's just so hard to get to. It really is. Shout out to you guys. It's all out there doing that. It does take time to do it, but no, man, sounds so good. Like I said, I'm 45 minutes from Indiana. Anytime you guys want to get together and fish, like I said, the Wolf Creek Rock and Gun Club ain't but 10 minutes away from me. It would be so cool to see you guys. Really would.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, give me a holler, Chad. Give me a call. You got my number. I appreciate you.
Okay, we'll do. If you want to, y'all want me to share y'all's numbers with each other, you and Nate?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, if he wouldn't
I,
mind.
no, not at all, brother. Not at all.
Awesome,
Like I
awesome.
said, you'll never get this guy sitting in there screen recording, being just stupid like that. You know, you'll never get any of that stuff from me. I don't have time for that nonsense.
Right.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
Hey, come here, Nachi. Come here. Look at my big mean dog here. Come here. Look at this mean guy.
Woo wee, boy.
Look at him, man.
Vicious.
But
Man,
he
you
is.
see
I'll stick him in my coat and he stays warm.
that? Looks
His name's
vicious, man. You don't
Nacho.
Nacho?
Nacho. He's a
That's
little
awesome,
runt.
man. He looks like he keeps the house safe. Ain't nobody want to come around mess around with that
I'm glad he's
canine
not a
on
pit bull.
patrol.
I really am glad he's a pit bull. He's mean. All right,
I'll
let you guys go, man. I need something to drink now.
Absolutely,
All
man.
right, see you, bud.
Appreciate you jumping in, Buckeye. Best of luck to you today, and hope you have a great day, man.
Same
Yes,
to you
sir.
guys. Everybody in the chat. Love y'all. Appreciate you. And I'll catch you later.
Appreciate it, brother.
Catch you, bud.
Yeah, what up, little Jeffrey? What's up with you there, little Jeffrey? Thanks for stopping in. We got Spice in the house. What's up, Spice?
What up,
Always good to
Miami?
see you. Let's see. Yes, Jen. You speaking big time facts. You speaking the Bible right now. Stop in and smash that like button. We'll love you if you do.
Yes, please. Thank you.
So I'm here in the studio. I got back last night, and Nate, how's come you're still driving, Bubba?
I'm still coming back from Michigan. I had to stay overnight. Sorry, that was Kenzie's house. I just lit that horn up. Yeah.
Kenzie's my daughter, y'all. So we go by her house and light it up. But so you didn't get your load done like Daddy did yesterday?
Oh my Lord, have mercy, dude. This is what you want to start? We just had a whole conversation about positivity, and you're starting with violence.
All y'all in here, I pick on Nate a little bit because I've been doing Dollar General for a while. He's really good, really fast, but you know, Daddy is a little faster and beats him home a lot. And we got this little thing of how if you make it back, you park in a certain spot, and that's called the winner's circle. We pick on each other's good competition, but I mean, he knows. You know what I think it is? To be honest, if I could put it in relatable terms. Oh, hold on. I got you, Kenny. Bear with me. Put it in relatable terms. I think the reason why I always beat you back because I'm kind of like the Ryan Upchurch of store deliveries, and you're kind of like Dagburn. Dagburn.
Oh, you are crazy, man. When we first started actually making that a competition, we had to start just making the agreement the winner circle because so when we first started it would be like first one back has to cook the other one dinner. And I ain't gonna lie, it was like 2 weeks straight I was cooking this dude dinner every night. He's come over to my house.
Oh, I ate
old
good.
Apartment.
I ate
Yeah.
good for like 2 weeks, man. It felt like.
You'd call me, but you'd call me and be like, hey Nate, how far are you away from the truck park? I'm like, I'm about, I don't know, 35, 45 minutes. He's like, well, I want steak and shrimp for dinner because I'm already back. I was like, God dang.
Used to get so mad.
I did. But oh my gosh, that one time when I got you, I rubbed it in your face so bad because I knew that the opportunity doesn't come very often, so I was appreciating it while I had it.
I'm trying to find something right here, right here, right here, right here. Where's it at? Bear with me. Keep talking.
What are you looking for?
Let's see.
But yeah, no, when we end up with similar routes and stuff, yeah, we like to see who can get started and get home the quickest. And about 85 to 90% of the time it's Chad. But hey, I ain't tripping about it though. At the end of the day, it's all part of truck driving.
There you go, Kenny. Red Eye Patriot, what's up with you? Thanks for dipping in. Kato in the house.
Yeah, buddy. Kato's been steady in it too.
Yeah. You're what's up. You're what's up, Kato. You're good.
All right, I've come to conclusion, Chad, that this truck needs louder Jake brakes. I want to hear the semi truck Jesus hear me when I come up to a red light.
Kent's in here. He texted me. You ugly Kent.
Oh my God! You told Kent, that ugly dude that keeps calling you, and he's been calling me.
Look at this guy. What up, Kenny?
What's
What
up, dog?
Kenny?
I gotta make sure I got my mic set up. But
Gotcha.
I gotta close that out too. What's up, fellas?
What's up, man?
The way your camera looked for a second, you were only half as ugly. Congratulations.
I am not ugly. Listen, being sexy is a tough job. Somebody got to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's right, man.
Don't be hating.
I think you said you're ugly then.
What's good with y'all, man? What up, Buckeye Creek? Hey, okay, though. I ain't doing shit, man. I'm babysitting.
Yeah.
I'm babysitting.
Man, how many are you babysitting? Sound like you got a squad.
My niece and nephew.
Sounds rowdy.
A little bit. Somebody gotta keep me on my toes. I ain't got my kids, so.
Lord, my mustache is like tickling my nose.
That's called a flavor saver. You should cherish that.
What are you into today, Kenny?
I ain't doing shit, man. I'm waiting to start this new job Wednesday.
Job change.
Job change. I moved. All kind of shit going on.
Yeah, that's what you did to
Heck yeah, man.
I'm at my mama's house.
You what?
For the time being. I'm at my mama's house for the time being. What up, Mama Payday?
Nice.
I'm trying to get this monetization issue straightened out, man. I had duplicate accounts. They deleted them. I created a new one. Somehow there was 2 again. I just deleted them again. I'm waiting for these people to get back to me on Twitter. Hopefully I can get this thing jumping off. It's very aggravating. I should probably read the directions when it comes to that shit. I don't.
I think we're close, or we may be even right there. I forgot. I'm glad you said that because I turned around, jumped on live, and I told myself when I come downstairs I wanted to check how many watch hours we got. So we're right there.
That's what's up, man. Just read that shit carefully when you go to do it, or you might find yourself in the same boat that I'm in. And it sucks. I don't know if it's because I have two. Like I have an email address set up with YouTube, which is the one I guess that I use with my account. But then I also have Kenny Reacts Gmail account, and they're both linked together. So I don't know if that has something to do with it. I don't know.
Kato says you'll get it.
Eventually, I need some help. Yeah. I need somebody who knows what the hell they're doing. I thought about just adding Kurt as authorized user and letting him set it up for me.
Yeah, he knows. Shout out Captain Kurt. He knows all the little technicalities. He's very good at it. I
Yes,
used
sir.
you. I used you as an example when I told Nate. I said, Nate, we are not. Tammy will be down here, and me and you'll sit at a computer, and we'll read every word because we are not going to go through the same situation as Kenny did, and because we'll be. If you can do it, I know we can do it. We can mess it up and not get monetized.
I got really, really, really bad ADHD too, and that don't help. Like really bad.
I do too. It's like a disease. I understand.
It's
Dude.
horrible, man. It's horrible. I can't I won't sit there and read. And then if you tell me something, well, y'all know, y'all already probably know, but if you tell me something, I'll forget it in a matter of minutes. It's
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
And it's the most like
because of dumb
frustrating
choices
shit
that
ever.
I've made. I don't know if that's because of dumb choices I made in the past and shit that I've done, or if it's because I'm ADHD or what. But it's
I was
bad.
about to say, dude, I was like, I ain't make no choices or nothing like that at a younger than I already am. I was just born this way. Mixed between the blonde hair and a half-developed brain.
Look what Mama Payday says, Nate.
But she called me Nick. Was it?
Nah.
Hey, I heard you had a
Call me
sleepover.
Nick.
Yeah, I did. I had a sleepover with myself in Port Huron, Michigan.
I told her how you got screwed.
Yeah, so sometimes it happens, but it's okay. You know how I cured my sorrows with a Subway sandwich and some chocolate milk, and I felt better.
I got a 30 pack.
Yeah, right. I got a 30 pack of Jack Daniels.
See, I'm not a huge drinker, but I'll drink the shit out of chocolate milk. I don't know about. I drink beer. I drink beer and Jack Daniels every once in a while, but I'm a huge chocolate milk person. Like I'll be the one going to a party with, like, everybody be sitting there drinking, partying, playing pool, and I'm doing everything the same they are, just drinking chocolate milk because I'm gangster like that.
Look.
I fuck with Yoo-Hoo. That's my shit.
Yoo-Hoo's my dude. I'll get sick off of Yoo-Hoo. I'll drink so much of it.
I fucks with Yoo-Hoo, man. What's up with y'all, man? I feel like I've been off of this damn thing for like a week.
You have, man.
I have no idea what's going on, who's dropping what's going on in these streets. I know I acquired a lot of fucking haters out of nowhere. I don't know what happened with all that, but
really,
maybe I must be doing something right.
Yeah, absolutely. So you take a couple days off, and then all of a sudden come back to haters.
I got people hating on my music. I got people trying to put my personal business out there. I don't even know who they are. What up, Vinny? Vinny V. What?
My foot hurts.
Mama says I would have dumped that.
No, Dominic stepped on it and went.
Mama says I would have dumped that load out into the parking lot.
Stop messing with each other.
Didn't I tell you that, Chad? That's what I wanted to do, was just leave it in the parking lot.
Give me a hammer. I'll make you forget all about it.
So last night, Kenny, we deliver, and like 1,000 pieces might take like an hour or something like that. And then every once in a while, we'll get these stores that like have 200 to 400 pieces, and that's usually like 15, 20 minutes worth of work. Nate busts his ass and then runs around and he's setting up to make sure he doesn't get stuck out. Hey, what's up? Who's this?
This is Ariana. That's my niece.
No,
I know she can't hear you, but hi, Ariana.
She said hi.
Hi.
You can't hear him, but he said hi.
Hi.
Sorry, y'all. I'm backing up this truck. Maybe I should hit Chad's truck, since your truck's got to be in the glorious winter circle, man. I should scratch it up a little bit.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he ran his butt off, man. He got to the last store. He had 354 pieces, maybe unloaded in 15, 20 minutes. He gets there at 8:45. He's got or 8:15. He got 45 minutes. The girl denies him. So he has to stay in Michigan for 15. Wake up this morning, go hit the store. 15 minutes later, he's rolling back. All because of 15 minutes worth of work. Kind of sucks.
Yeah. Spent a whole other night away from home over 15 minutes worth of labor, but it's part of truck driving, though.
You be all right. You built Ford tough.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like Ford. I'm built Chevy tough.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's not their thing, so.
I'm thicker than a Snicker and heavy like a Chevy.
Appreciate you, Buckeye Creeker.
Duration. Yeah, buddy. Time to get off, dude. Or, well, really do a post trip real quick.
Kato says, hi, pretty girl.
Hey, pretty girl. That's you, not me. I mean, I'm pretty, but I'm not a girl.
No, you're not pretty.
I am pretty. You tripping.
You tripping.
You think this happened by accident? You're related to me.
No, you're having a real bad accident.
Okay.
That's how you got into an accident.
Okay.
You are an accident.
What you doing, Dom?
Uncle Kenny.
Don't get that on the couch. God, don't get it on the couch.
Agent
I don't
Mike,
like talking
what's
to
up?
mistakes.
Huh?
I don't like to talk to mistakes.
Agent Mike,
That's
why do
messed
you
up.
have? It looks like you have. It looks like your name is Agent Mike, and you have a pretty official looking profile pic.
Pretty inappropriate name, too.
What?
Oh yeah, I didn't even catch that.
Good panel and chat.
You are hurting my leg, girlfriend.
I don't care.
You heavy.
Snap.
Snap.
And snap.
Bend and snap.
Man, that's good to get a new.
What's he
You starting
doing?
something different. You think you're gonna like it better?
Fuck no. I might like the job better. I don't like my living situation right now, but I'm grateful for it.
Right. Yeah.
But I guess I kind of initiated all this myself. So.
Hey, but
Oh, now you want to text me back, YouTube? Hold on a second. Hey, look, let me get up real quick. My leg is like really falling asleep.
Okay, go to the other leg then.
Thank you. Oh, you're gonna go to the other leg now? Hey, yo, kiddo.
They're not saying hi.
I can't see you
Why not?
because I have the camera in my hand. Passing this along now. We'll get back to you once we know more. Appreciate y'all. I don't know what happened, but they've been pretty prevalent on answering me back here lately.
Oh yeah. Who's that? YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube. Apparently, when you have issues, you have to reach out to them on Twitter, which I don't like. But I had to create a Twitter just to be able to talk to them.
He's playing the drums. He
It's
drums.
crazy.
You talking. That's me.
Mama Payday, we love you. Thanks for dipping in. I hope the fam down there is having a great day today. Tell Dwayne to say hi. Okay. Definitely have a good day.
What I missed?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some music coming from Payday now. He got all this new equipment and whatnot, man. Kill it, Payday.
Yeah, boy.
We just need one of us to make it and bring the rest of us along with.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
That's right.
If I make it, I'm trying to bring everybody with me, man.
Heck yeah,
What are you
man.
doing?
That's
You messing
what
up my
it's about.
chat. I can't read.
I want to see the
Real
first
quick.
one.
So I was at that Love's earlier, dude. You know, Chad, I drink core water, right?
Yeah.
Or because it's like recycled plastic and shit, and it's good water. But look,
Not sure.
this is a 44-ounce water bottle. It's literally the biggest water bottle I've ever seen, dude. It's huge.
He's talking about his water bottle. See, if we had the splitter and the other headphones, you could hear it, but I don't feel like going downstairs to get it.
I get it.
All right, gotta grab the headphones and then the little one that splits into two.
See, that's
Don't touch
my,
any of the other wires.
Jesus. That's part of
Alright.
my ADHD that a lot of people don't see. Like Chad to tell you, when I was in Port Huron's right there across
You
the
should
river border
import
between
heroin.
Canada. Huh?
You said you're importing heroin?
No. I was in Port Huron, Michigan.
Oh, heroin. I thought you said
And
I
it's-
imported heroin. I was like, what the fuck?
Importing heroin.
It's one time I was delivering, or we were driving through Port Huron. Me and Chad were both in the truck. I'm in the passenger seat, and we're driving along the river that is the border between Michigan and Canada. There were a bunch of Canadian geese, and we're sitting there driving along, and I looked at Chad, and I was like, dude, I'm mad. He was like, why? I was like, just look over there, and he looked. He's like, what about it? I was like, there's more Canadian geese.
Buckeye was in
on the
there.
United
Buckeye
States
was in
side
there.
than-
Now Kenny's in it, huh? Oh yeah.
There was more Canadian geese on the U.S. side than the Canadian side, and for some reason it just irked me.
What up, Sally Sniffles? Thanks for
What up,
dipping
Sally
in.
Sniffle? 8-ball
Good.
nostrils. I love it. That's great.
Absolutely.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I
All
know.
right, well, I parked the truck. I got a couple errands to go run, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. It's good talking to you, Kenny. Thank you for popping on the live. And I'm gonna
No
text
doubt,
you,
bro.
Chad.
You have to get my number from Chad.
All right, bet I got
Hold
you.
on, let me. I gotta switch these around. Hold up. I ain't gonna be able to hear you for a second.
What you fixing to do, Nate?
Well, I'm
Drive home?
fixing to. Well, no, I was gonna drive straight to Marion, but that's what I was saying. I was gonna text you, see what
You
you
got
was
to pull up
talking
the
about
chair though. You
earlier.
can't sit on my lap. It hurt my legs.
Oh, no, that kind of fell through. It involved Buckeye, but he got family, so he's gonna be busy.
Oh, okay. Well, then yeah, I'm gonna uh, head to Marion, go try to see if I can't get my car running.
I see.
So,
Yeah, man. Take care of your business.
yeah, buddy.
Vicky says, "Have a nice day."
Thank.
Sally Stivel says, "Good afternoon, broski." What up, Age? Age in the house? How you
Thank you,
doing this fine
everybody.
Sunday morning?
You got music coming, Chad?
Working on it. You know, the balance between getting back in the semis and working, and yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do later today and all day tomorrow. Absolutely. I have one actually to cover. I have one. I haven't. It's in my email. I got it back. Got it mastered and stuff. So that's nice. Yeah, for sure.
Really? Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. See you guys. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Go like, go follow Kenny Reacts, and y'all have a good day.
See you, man.
See you, bud.
Be safe, bro. Safe travels.
So it's Ariana or Adriana?
It's Ariana, but we call her Anna.
Yeah.
Anna. I can. That's good. Anna. I can do that.
She a queen. She did a reaction with me the other day to Home Free.
Yeah.
Made her YouTube debut. Apparently, the kids told her in school that if she could, what they say, if she could get on YouTube, she'd be the most popular kid in school.
And I won't get bullied anymore.
And she won't get bullied anymore. That's horrible. I'll come in there and kick everybody's ass.
Bullied anymore? What do you mean bullied anymore?
I don't know. That's my first time hearing about it. But
Anna, you be getting bullied? What school do you go to? What's the name of your school?
Rockwood. Only
What
one
it-
person.
it's named after the town.
What is it called?
It's named after the town.
What's the name?
I don't want to put it out there.
Oh, gotcha.
They're
Well,
not.
there's a little.
They're not in my care. They're in my mother's care. So
Got you in Pennsylvania though?
yeah, we up in the mountain.
Well, there's a little school in Pennsylvania that my little sis right here, Anna, goes to, and if I catch when she's getting bullied, I'm gonna show up and get the whooping people. You best be leaving Anna alone, straight up.
She told everybody. She said my uncle's a YouTuber and they called Cap, so we had to drop a video on him. You know.
Right? Yeah.
No cap.
No cap. Let's see, we will. That's right. Look, see, Kato got your back.
Kato got your back. Chad got the front. I got the sides. Kato got your back.
Oh yeah. Yep. we'll hit them high and hit them low all at the same time.
Buckeye Creeker said, "Show all of us. They won't bully you no more." Chill. There's baby's present. What happened?
I don't know. What happened, Bird? I seen your comment earlier. Yeah, next time we head anywhere near Chicago, I'm gonna link up with you. We're gonna link up with you for sure. Kato says they all day long.
All day.
Jen got you back. Jen's
Jen's a bad biddy. She's a bad biddy.
She's a bad biddy.
I don't want no problem. She's a bad biddy.
Me and your uncle whoop all the boys, and she'll whoop all the girls.
You know what I'm saying? What you got going on, man?
Not much, man. I figured we'd go on here live for a couple minutes. He was driving back, and then probably get ready and head up to Fort Wayne, go get some lunch with the wife. She's got a cankering for some Mr. Coney, just like chili. It's a chili cheese dog place.
Right.
cheap lunch, but I mean it's real good, you know.
I gotta go. I know FJ just dropped a new song. I'm trying to get on that. I gotta go do my reaction to that one. And then I've had like 3 people hit me up for reactions, but they never got back to me. So I'll have to see what happens.
Right.
I made a
right.
post on IG, said I'm back open for business. I got my studio set up in my mom's basement.
No
Sound like an
bullies
Eminem
and
song.
puppies.
We got your back, little skin.
Uh-huh. He'll sit Nachos, his dog Nacho. I just seen that dog for the first time. He ain't to be messed with. He's ferocious.
Look over here so you get rid of that window. There you go. I should have brought my tripod up, but I didn't. Yeah, man, I don't know. I just saw y'all jumped on here. I was finna jump on here and do something, and I seen y'all was live, so I thought I'd hop in and see what's good.
That's what's up, Jen. Jen was saying we got babies on here, so she was just making sure everybody kept it appropriate. That's what's up, Jen.
Appreciate you, Jen. These kids watch adults live by example. That is true. That's why I had to get out of my situation because.
Cricket Mariah got your back, Anna. These kids watch adults and live by example. Sad. What is oh man, look at this. Yes, Jen. I went to the last time I went to Chicago though, and we was gonna stop by the Wiener Circle. It was like closed down, had like chain link fences around it, like it was under construction. But have you ever heard of that, Kenny?
No, I was trying to figure out if it was a spelling error.
No, it's a hot dog place, you know, hot dog, hamburger, chili cheese fries, stuff like that in Chicago, over by I think it's Wrigley's Field, and they it's a bunch of girls in this place, and they are true Chicagoans, man. They are rough cut. I mean, they're fun, just joking and stuff, but you know, they had these guys, you know, that come from the baseball game drunk, looking for some food and this and that, and then they'll have them dancing. They'll have them put hot dogs. There was a TV show, and they would have them put hot dogs, and they sit there and fight with the hot dogs. 2 grown men fighting for. They say whoever wins gets a free lunch, and I mean they cuss them out. They have no filter. They go 100%. It was a funny show. It's on. Some of the episodes are on YouTube. You can go look them up. It's called The Wiener Circle.
Oh shit, that's funny. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, Jen. I've been to the Wiener Circle. Yep.
That's weird. What's a Wiener Circle?
I can't hear you. What?
What's a Wiener Circle?
It's a restaurant for what he was just saying.
Yeah, hot dogs and hamburgers. Right. Oh shoot. Don't bully the bully. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So,
right here. Sally Sniffle says this.
Baseball player. That's what's up, Vinny. What time is my mom get home?
What time is it now?
12.
Anna Sally Sniffle says you got family everywhere. They don't want to be bullying you.
Yep. Facts. Appreciate you, Sally. Oh man, my back is killing me in this chair. I got to get my computer chair back, man. I borrow my nephew's chair right now, and it is hell on my back. I might be able to get one reaction recorded before my back starts hurting. Then I got to do the editing. I probably have to bring it up here.
What is it, downstairs or something?
Yeah, my mom got like a built-in shelf downstairs. That, like, I don't know if my dad built it when he was here or what, but it's a little high for what I need to do. But I'm working with what I got. I had the same problem with my setup at home, but I ended up flipping that bitch on its side and cut the legs off to make it shorter so that it was – I built it chest high. It was a workbench. And then when I decided to do this, I cut it down so that I could sit down. And I was sitting in like a shop stool, and then I switched up to a gaming chair, so I had to lower it. I cut the legs down.
Yeah, we got 2 gaming chairs, the GT racing chairs.
What's that?
Nate likes them, but I mean they're all right. But man, I like this chair. It's just an old padded chair.
I don't know. Just keep scrolling. That's bad language.
But
What is it? What did I miss?
She's reading the chat.
Oh,
Somebody said something bad.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. Look, I'm gonna jump off here. I gotta make them something to eat, man.
No, you keep talking. I go make.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I could make lunch.
You
What do
gonna
you
make me
want?
lunch
Do
too?
you want ramen or do you want salmon?
You ain't making no ramen. I'll make sandwiches.
I'll make ramen.
How you gonna make ramen?
Okay, so first you
Why
have
you
to.
got these headphones going under the chair, you goober?
Because I like that.
I don't. Jesus Christ.
man,
I had to
you
watch videos for my mom today. My brother's at. Well, I guess he's not working. All right. Well, I have to. We'll find something. Give me a second. Let me figure out what the hell you did over here because you got my stuff all tangled up.
she said I'll go make ramen.
Right. Oh, you got my headphones stuck in this chair, man. I don't know how you managed, but they're stuck. All right, I got it. Phew. Don't do that again. Ugh.
So you been good, man.
I'm all right.
I called you, and then you called me back, and then I missed your call.
Tag your hit, phone tag.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Scuba Sam? What's up, Vicky? I appreciate you, Vicky.
Scuba Sam in the house. What did Vicky say? I missed it.
Yep, phone tag your hit. Yeah, I ain't get shit going on, man. I got a new job. I start my job on Wednesday. Today, I had to sit here and watch the kiddos. Tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Monday?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I got to go to my house and get the rest of my belongings and go to my former job, get the rest of my tools, get my tools from the house. I got a long, busy day ahead of me tomorrow.
Busy.
Just hope everything goes smooth because I got to go to the house where other people are residing, and I'm hoping for no trouble.
Right. 10 for that. What no, they like I say, no rest for the wicked, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Monday Maniacs.
Yep. That's it, man. So it kind of worked out that they wanted to start me on Wednesday because I could get all of my affairs in order. I said affairs.
Affairs.
Yeah, I got lots of shit to do, man. I'm just glad I wasn't like married in this situation or had a house bought or something because it would have been that much more involved.
Right. I'm glad it's working out for you.
So far, so good, man. I had a bunch of rough patches yesterday. I was fucking hot, boy. I was hot yesterday. And I went to go hang out with an old friend and her friend and to calm down a little bit. Then I went out last night to the bar for a couple hours, which is cool because I ain't never been able to do that before. Never. I've been to the bar maybe 5 times since I've been of age.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Man, I always said I was younger and we talked and we talked about, man, it'd be nice to own a bar. I want to own a bar or a club, and then you can just drink all the time, have free. And then I actually did own a nightclub, 40% of a nightclub, and the whole time never drank a drop because I was just, I don't know, I was moving alcohol, moving beer, stocking, being around people, drunk all the time. It's like I don't know, it was weird.
I dig it. Yeah, it was funny, Kato. I forgot I was live on IG last night at the bar with Busy Boat. And then I forgot to hit him up when I got home. Oh, hold up, that's important. Super important. Oh, I'm a green screen. There we go. It'll be a green screen again.
Then he says you can call him anytime.
Who said what? Oh, Vinny. Yeah, that's my dog, man. I fuck with Vinny. I fuck with Vinny like I fuck with you and Kurt.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Am I sideways? Appreciate
Not
you,
now.
Queen.
You was for a second.
I just got your message. I appreciate you, Queen. Sitting sideways. Fall to the gate. Sit sideways. Yep, I fuck with you too, Vicky. Everybody, man. I fuck with everybody. I appreciate all y'all for real. The love and support since I started this thing has been unreal. And then with what I'm going through, it's just been magnified, you know.
Yeah, I feel the same way. It's the amount of support you get. It's nice.
It's
man.
unreal, man. It really is. I'm closer to half these people on here than I am people in my everyday life. I got home okay, Kato. I didn't get home till like 1:00 in the morning. We left that bar, went to another bar, and we were there till like 12:30 ish, and then I came home. I wasn't planning on being out that late. But see, the night before we were supposed to go out. He wanted to go to a live band or whatever, and I didn't want to. I was like, I'm gonna stay at home, and then I stayed at home and started getting in my feelings and shit. And I was like, man, I should have went out with him. So last night he didn't let me back out. It was a good time.
Oh yeah, gotta blow off some steam, man. Take some U time.
Yeah, I didn't want to go out because he's been treating me to everything. Like, and I'm like, you know, he took me out for dinner. He took me out to the bar the other night. He took me out again last night. I'm like, dude, I appreciate you, but let me do something for you, and you got to let me get in a better position to do so.
Right.
Shout out to Sooner History, man. He bought me a drink last night. I appreciate you. I don't think he's in here, but if he happens to see this.
So all these guys are from Pennsylvania, from that area you're in?
Say it again.
What did they come over or something, or like all these people you're
Sooner
talking about?
History?
Yeah.
No. He sent me a cash app and was like, you know, basically have one on me.
Oh, nice, man. That's sweet.
Yeah, that was cool. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I had to blow off some steam, you know.
I can understand what you're going through. I can understand blowing off a little steam shit.
Yeah, like I said, I initiated all this, but it's been a long time coming, man. It should have happened over a decade ago, for real. I just never had I guess I didn't have the balls to pull the trigger. I don't know. Circumstances have changed, and I mean, it's messed up because everything that I ever wanted to happen was happening like the last week or two. But I think she knew something was up. So
Right.
a little too late. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me go check on her real quick.
Absolutely.
What are you doing, kid? Making a mess.
That's what's up, Kato, man.
Here, mom. Oh man, Mike, I have to.
Man. We're here, Kato.
I gotta give a second thought before I volunteer to babysit next time. She's in there making ramen noodles and got them all over the floor.
Man, that sounds good. What flavor? Chicken or beef or
chicken?
Man,
did you make Dom some? All right.
What? Ramen? Yeah.
I'll make a sandwich or something.
Hey.
What up, D Libby?
D Libby in the hit out.
Yeah.
D Libby in the hit out, holding the hit out for the crit out. That's the year my daddy was born, 68.
I could do some chopsticks. No.
We only 19 years apart.
That ramen noodles, man, that sounds good. I'm getting hungry, but I gotta say that for Mr. Coney, my wife would be mad if I don't go up there and eat with her.
Do what you gotta do, big dog. I ain't doing shit, man. I just trying to kill time. That's all.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Killing time. It's funny because I felt like the other week maybe like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Time was going by so fast, man. I go to work, I come home, I take the kids, do what they got to do, get them ready for bed, put them to bed, do my video, wake up, go to work. Days were just flying by, and right now, I feel like time is at a standstill. Stand still.
They're not having spaghetti. I wish, man. I wish you had a plate of Mama Payday's spaghetti. Oh, that stuff's so good.
I bet it is. Sounds good right now. Hold up.
Gotcha.
You good? Hey, Anna, make sure you get all the noodles up, man. They're all over the floor, all over the counter. I'm gonna have to go in there and clean up. Oh man.
Well, when we jump off here, y'all go check out Benny's live. He says he's gonna go live after. That's what's up.
Who? Vinny's going live?
Yeah, he said he's gonna go live. He said
Hey,
he's
I
about to
dropped
go
a
live.
song last night too. If anybody, I don't know if anybody heard it or not, but I dropped a song last night.
You did?
Yeah, or the night before. 2 days ago, I dropped a song. Yes, sir. It's
Really?
the newest one up.
What's this? What's this? What's happening right here? Look at this.
Sure did, Vicky. Thank you. Who that?
What
Who
up?
that?
What up, Jen? Who that?
You know what? I'm glad that it changed my icon because it was a picture of a big old pit bull.
Oh, really?
And it told me I had to log in to change it, but I'm like, I don't even know my password to this crap. What up, fellas?
What are you into today?
What's good with you, Jen?
Nothing. I'm just chilling. Hold on, let me.
What you doing?
What up?
Just
There she
chilling.
is.
I was just telling you that I'm home, Chad. If you still want to do that walkthrough, that stuff we was talking about.
Yeah. Probably get up to Fort Wayne and eat, and probably 3 hours if that's all right.
No, yeah, call me.
For sure. Matter of fact, I forgot. I meant to call you back. I was talking to Nate. Didn't even call him back. I said because I was hungry. I got something to eat.
Oh yeah, last night I was sitting here and I told Danny. I said, "Damn, I think Chad fell asleep again."
I did.
And I said, "I'm just gonna text him, let him know to hit me up whenever."
Funny story. I was going to hit him up. Plus, I had to call you back because I'm working out the deal with him.
I'll be right back.
All right. And then I went and got a bowl of cereal because I was hungry. I took a couple bites of cereal. I woke up and I sat down. I said, all right, let me call Nate back, get him, and then
I hit
I want
you up
to see.
to check on Nate, but you was out already.
Then I wanted to hit you back so you could show me that, and then I woke up this morning. The bowl of cereal was on the thing. Wasn't ate. It was beside the table. I was still sleeping in the recliner, and I was hearing
knocked
something.
out eating some cereal.
Man, I was hearing something, and I was like, "Is that me and Nate's live from yesterday?" Like I hear somebody talk, but it was muffled. It was muffled, and then I was like, "What is that? That's not us talking." And I turned around, and my phone was about to die, and all night it was like playing through panels or YouTube or something.
Yeah.
And I woke up to like a 6-person panel, and they were on there talking.
That's me sometimes. I fall asleep with these AirPods in, and I'm like, the fuck is going on in my ear? Walk into some drama on a channel I never even knew about.
Yeah.
That's YouTube for you, boy. But yeah, I'll be around when you guys are done, doing whatever. Just hit me up. I don't know if you got my last message, or my text, but check it because I can make it and then, hand it on over.
Let's see.
Mama pays back.
Yeah, she did back in here.
What up, Mama Chrislyn? But yeah, I ain't got much to do today. It's still the weekend, so Monday is go time.
Oh, yeah.
I got bears I'm building in the back. Paper hats and stuff I build by hand. All for like strawberries and stuff for Valentine's Day. So that's my first go-to before Valentine's Day. So I'm just over here working.
You said you're building bears?
Yeah. Well, I'm done building the bears. I gotta fix one, and then I gotta The boxes come with like plastic over the clear box parts, so you gotta like peel them down and then glue the boxes and then do the ribbons on the boxes.
I
I'm
think
like,
Kenny's
who's
getting a
ringing?
phone call.
Yeah.
Chad, I gotta go, buddy.
Got you, man. All right, bro.
He's gonna.
Bye, Jen.
He was getting a phone call.
Yeah. I'm like, whose ringer is that? Looking around like, does anybody else hear that ringing? Mr.
Yeah, Vicky, I'm gonna drive.
IND, you're going to drive an hour to go eat. Heck yeah, you gotta drive out for them good places.
Yeah, my wife's got to get her fixed. She loves Mr. Coney. I do
My
too.
family's got a house out there in Fort Wayne on the lake.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're always out there. Where are you going to eat?
Mr. Coney. It's just a cheap
I
hot
feel
dog,
like I've
chili cheese
heard
hot
that
dog joint.
place though. I feel like I've heard that.
Yeah, that's good.
Because when you said Tam wants Mr. Coney's, I was like, why does that sound familiar?
Yeah,
Probably ate there before. Who knows?
I think maybe their hot dogs are like $1.50. Hell, they used to be. Sometimes they're like 50
I
cents.
mean, you'll pull over anywhere when you're driving and you're hungry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know we do it. We make that some. You can pull into a Denny's, but walk out like, man, that was the shittiest breakfast ever.
That's what's up, Buckeye. I appreciate you jumping. Yeah.
Bye, Buckeye.
See you, Buckeye.
This StreamYard is weird. It's like everything's reversed. I don't know. It's weird. Like from iPhone, maybe.
Oh, really? Oh, you're on your phone?
Yeah, but it's like you go left. I don't know. It's like the opposite. It's like you're flipped on an iPhone.
Yeah.
But you ain't that way because you're. Well, I don't know. Do you get what I'm saying? Like it's
yeah.
weird
Right now I'm
'cause it's
moving.
like,
I'm moving to the right, but it's going to.
and I'm moving to the left, but over there is going to the right. Yeah. Yeah, I can't with the StreamYard. This is why I don't really get up here. This is the only place you'll see me is on the panel. Because I will never post nothing. Nothing but playlists for me. You can find Two Mother Truckers playlist on my YouTube. Anything Burden on my YouTube. Sometimes Mises, Ryan. It all depends.
I appreciate you sharing our stuff and helping us out.
You know it. I do that for anybody. I don't care. It's just what you do.
Where did Nick go? Where did Nick go? He got back parky. I think he's going to go
I'll
work
be
on his
instigating
BMW.
Mama Chrislin too. I'll be like, hey, Nick. Big old capital letter.
That was
Say,
funny.
he looks like a Nick. And I'm like, he does look like a fucking Nick. Why? It's got to be Nate.
Yeah, I don't. Do you have like a? I can't remember, Mama. Did you say you had like a friend that's named Nick and he looks like a Nick, or I can't remember how you got stuck on Nick.
Fuck, Nate looks like my damn son-in-law a little bit. I mean, their hair's cut different, but a little bit they do.
Because you had somebody walk over to.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh my god, he looks like Stefan."
Yeah,
like, yeah, he does. Yeah, that's our oldest daughter's boyfriend.
Vicky, who is your lovely friend up there, please? Vicky, are you talking about Jen here?
What's up, Vicky Newman? I always see her in chats. Yeah, I don't do lives. I'm very picky on whose live I'm on.
You gotta be
for sure.
I noticed that right out the gate. You gotta be. Sometimes you end up on a live. Next thing you know, you're talking about some stuff you really don't want to talk about.
Yeah, you're and then just like random stuff that don't pertain to you that you see like a week later, somebody being like ridiculed for on a live, and then you're like, "Whoa, I was in there. Get me the fuck out of there." That, or you're like in a live and you're chilling, and all of a sudden you see like one of your online people you talk to up there. They're on this pedestal for like pedophilia. You're like, what the fuck? I was talking to that person.
That's the truth, man.
Yeah, let me log on out and block that person. He just looks like a Nick. Nick it is.
Nick.
I definitely chime in on that one. I'm always like, Nick. Mama. And it was funny that day when she was live with y'all or talking to y'all, and she y'all corrected her, and she still went with Nick, even though she knew it was Nate. She's like, Nick. Oh, I mean, Nate. I'm still calling him Nick.
Oh man, see.
See, this is the only thing that's bad about StreamYard. It takes you out the chat, and like it doesn't connect your chat, like where you can read it when people are in StreamYard.
Yeah.
Yes, it's Jen. I don't even go on Burton's lives, y'all.
Really?
No, I'll be like, hell no, you crazy as hell. He'll send an invite, and I'll be like, delete, delete, delete.
Why not?
Just, I've had a lot of crazy stuff happen to me, and it's just like, I tell myself I'm gonna draw a line when it comes to certain stuff because people don't need to know me personally unless they're like friends. And of course, I think of Burton like family, but some of these girls are just over the top, waking you up in the middle of the night, sending you random addresses all over the world. Like, hey, can you send this to Burton? It's like, can I block and delete you? Because that's what's gonna happen. I don't like stuff like that. Like, don't bother me. Like, I'm not here for that. I'm here to spread music, you know?
Right.
I'm not here to be your after the club booty call to get to Burton. Leave me alone. And yes, I haven't even been on, I haven't been on a lot of people's lives that I consider like family and friends on here, but I figure that's y'all's job. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are the YouTubers. I'm the moderators. I don't like to moderate because that means I have to work, but I don't mind because I know that, I pay attention.
I was surprised to see you. I was surprised to see you jump on. I was like, "What's this down here?"
Well, y'all was over here
Did
talking,
she mess
about
up
all
and hit
this.
this button by accident? What's she down here?
Y'all was talking about biscuits and gravy and all this stuff, and then I go in to talk to Danny. He's like, I'm hungry. I'm like, oh, great. Did you hear Chad and them or something? Now everybody wants fucking breakfast. So I started making breakfast, but I was going to jump in when you linked Kenny. But then Danny got hungry, so I made him breakfast.
What'd you make him?
Some biscuits and eggs. He didn't want much.
Biscuits and eggs.
Yeah. I said, I already ate some damn cornflakes. I'm good. I'm a plain Jane.
Deacon Blue in the house. What's up, Deacon Blue? Who that?
Thank you, Miss Vicky. Who
Yeah,
that? Yeah, his song reminded me of that. What's his name? Is that Petey Pablo who sings that? Who sings that? Who that? Who? I think it is Petey Pablo, is it?
I think it might be.
Yeah, I don't know. See if my thing's working. Petey Pablo, maybe.
Are you looking it up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because my brain needs to know the truth. Like, why is that song stuck in my head? And we got this new internet and a new box, and it's like as slow as I feel like I'm back on dial-up sometimes. But I think it's because we got 3 internets in the house. So it like connects to certain ones, front, back, and upstairs.
Right.
So it like takes longer to load something.
Chopped in skin in the house. What's up with you?
Chopped in skin.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever checked out his playlist? He got a lot of chopped and screw playlists of church and stuff.
Yeah.
I found him on YouTube too. I find so many people on YouTube, and then later on I like see him. I'm like, oh, okay, they are around all of us. All right.
Yeah, the first time I seen him, he was in our comments, and he was like, he put, "Should I chop it?" And then went like the thanking emoji and all this, and I was like, "Huh? Should you chop it?" And then that's when I first learned that I went in there and I was like, "Man, let me check out what he's talking about." And I was like, "Oh, wow,
Yeah,
pretty cool
put
shit."
some Texas on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know what he done and what he meant by chop, but then I learned real quick. That's awesome shit. What he does.
Oh, you didn't know? You don't know what chopped and screw was?
Well, I mean, yeah, I do what
I was like, come on, Chad, come on now.
But when he went in, I can't remember what I was talking about or what I said. And he was like, "Should I chop it?" And then I was like, "Oh, he's talking about like redoing it and chopping
Yeah,
it." And yeah.
slowing it down.
Then I went down like a whole rabbit hole. Like I was like, "Man, he does all this is crazy good, man." It was the shit. Shout out Chop and Skin. Go check them out. If you ain't here or come back rewatch it, go check out Chop and Skin. Check out also Deacon Blue. Thanks for jumping in, brother.
I don't know who fucking sings it. I ain't finding under PD Pablo.
Yes, Poke and Smart. I agree. Chop and Skin is very cool.
That's funny. That's Poke Smart. It used to be my Snapchat name.
Really?
So anytime that name comes up, I'm like, Poke and Smart TV. Some people don't get it. They don't even pay attention to what it means. JT Money, PD Pablo. Is it Raise Up where they have that part in that song where it says who they, who they, who they, who they, who they, who they, who?
Yeah, I don't know.
I know it's JT. I know JT Money, but I thought it was PD Pablo. Maybe it is Raise Up. I don't know. It was catchy though. Deacon Blue. It was catchy.
That's what's up. So man, I had a busy week this week in trucking with the business and stuff, but I started hearing. So what we had like a balloon or something
I
over
felt
it?
like my son could have took that damn balloon down with a slingshot.
Really?
They do it too much.
What
But yeah,
was it?
shout out to the military. It was like some kind of, they say it was a spy device, but it had like all kinds of satellite on it and stuff like that. Like, I don't even think the world realizes that or how long we've all been under surveillance with things like that in our sky that we don't see. That's where my head's at with it. But I don't know. I've heard a bunch of stories. I heard it was some probably college students that were working on something and it got off of like where or out of range of where they were or something like that.
Really?
I don't know. I don't really know. I'm just like shoot it down. Hopefully it doesn't blow us all up.
Good. But
At first
so
I'm
they
like,
got
how
it
do they
down?
know it's from China? Yeah, I guess they shot it down. I haven't even looked at no news today, but I've seen a couple things on Instagram that says they basically shut it down. Yeah, JT Money is the artist of Who Dat. Yeah. Okay, so he's a, yeah, but isn't I don't know. I remember like him, JT Money and PD Pablo maybe working together or something. I don't know. Maybe they had like the same records or something. But Deacon Blues song that he put out. What's the name of the song? That one that he put out. I don't
I think it was
remember.
Do That, wasn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But that's what it reminded me of. The old school shit. The old school hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine too. I'm still stuck in all those eras. Like, I think it's crazy because when you grow up with all kinds of people, you learn about a lot of damn music. And my dad was a musician, so I definitely know about a lot of older music. And I'm just stuck in that era. That's why I tend to stay over here with Ryan and Mike Burden and listen to them the most because they're underground and it's different. And it's not too damn much. It's not everywhere. So
What's this over in the chat? All this foreign writing that says new to your channel. They had communication with the balloon. Where's this? That balloon over top of me? Boy, I tell you what.
get the strap.
I'll shoot that balloon.
I think there was two in the sky, wasn't there?
Huh?
Babe, you said there was two balloons up there, right? Yeah, there was two up there. Hell, they didn't even look like balloons. They look like those tents they're selling on Amazon right now. What are they called? The globes.
Now the same person says I'm a big Ryan fan. What's up with you? I can't pronounce it. Savannah, maybe? Oh, something about you're from Savannah, Georgia.
Hold on. I'm about to go up in here in this chat.
Big old crazy name. Look at it.
Savage. She must be a. Are you a Savannah Dexter fan?
Says it.
I see Savannah Savages.
She says Savannah.
She must be a. Are you a Savannah? Oh, sorry, y'all was gonna hear this for a minute. There we go. I'm muted. Okay.
That's what's up,
She's
Vicky.
a big Ryan fan. Oh, did they post something about the balloons? I don't know. I try to usually on the weekends I like to stay away from online. You know. I do it online every day in my damn life. I didn't see nothing that they posted though.
She
Oh,
said.
okay. She said hell to the Hey, you know what? Like I say about most things, ain't my problem, ain't my business. I don't care. But I know why she gave that answer. She's from Savannah, Georgia. Okay, got it.
Savannah,
Gotcha.
Georgia.
Georgia, Georgia.
That was a real good song. Real good song by a legend.
That's my daughter's name. So your daughter has a name ending in So do all mine.
I say a lot. Man.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, so
It's just how we do around here.
all that she's saying that
When
she's
did
saying that balloons from China. Now China's mad as hell.
China. Well, apparently everything in the U.S. is from China, so I mean, I'm not surprised. I don't see. Did Dale and them post it recently, Vicky? Because I don't see nothing. Maybe on their Instagram or something. I don't know. I was locked out of Instagram. I literally last night after we hung up, Chad. That's what I spent like 3.5 hours doing, trying to unlock and get back into my Instagram. And now I know why I was restricted. Because when you subscribe to people online, basically they give you the subscription before you pay, right?
Right.
I didn't know that. So the last subscription I canceled, I guess I canceled it before they could take their $4.99. So that's why they restricted my accounts. Took everything off. Like literally yesterday, I couldn't see no stories. I couldn't see anybody. But once I put that credit card information in, boy, they let me right on in. They're like, pay it or you don't get your Instagram back. So
it's amazing how problems and concerns disappear when you show a little money.
Yeah, I know it is. But that's the thing. It's like they fucked up. They should be charging the person immediately for the subscription and not giving them the month free and then taking it at the end, because that's how they pull you in to keep on being subscribed. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, I mean, I subscribe to people, but it's like, I'm not about to be wasting $5 every damn month. If you ain't got nothing popping on your shit, I'm unsubscribing. And that's what it was. So, but now I got it back.
What up, Byron? Is it Byron? What's up with
Joe
you?
Byron.
And then he says, somebody must have said something to him, and he said, I think it was Smart. Let me find it. You see where it is? Thank you, Smart, right there. Thank you, Smart. I'm
He's
set up.
hilarious.
Said he's not set up. Y'all, you're welcome on here. You said he's hilarious. You know.
That's funny.
You know Byron?
Joe Byron.
You
No,
know
I
him?
don't know who that is. The only Byron I know is Joe Byron. Bing bong.
Diddly dish. Oh shit.
I posted up church severe storms for y'all. If y'all bored when this is over, come check it out. Okay, cool.
Well, welcome
He's funny,
to
Kato.
our chat, Byron. Nice to meet you, man. Thanks for dipping in. You won't step on any toes around here, brother.
Oh, the community tabs. Yeah, I don't really. See, here's the thing with me. It's like I come to this platform for Burden to spread his music and shit, right? And Brian, of course. And I've been here for a lot longer than these two artists, but probably right when YouTube started. But I don't really get into like all the community stuff unless somebody's linking me or whatnot. So I don't see a lot. The only thing I see is like when I get a notification to those channels, I'm on because I have moderation there. I'm not really here for all the bullshit. I'm here to help these people work and build their channels up and spread music. So I don't really look at personal stuff. I feel like the community tab's a lot more personal. I mean, I may pay attention to some people's, but not all of them. I didn't even see that they posted anything about it. But I'm not even interested in it. I guess it's down, right? So we don't have no worries. It wasn't a threat, they said. So
Right. Shoot that mofo down. Do y'all know anything about Michael Monkey Vaughn? You know Michael Vaughn?
Michael Vaughn. Why does that sound familiar? Is that like a football player or something?
Yeah, it does sound familiar, but I can't place him.
He's been on Cortex and Mr. Reaction Reviews morning shows. Mostly be a clown a wee bit. Oh yeah, they always clowning over there. Just him saying that alone, I hear ice make in my head. If you know, you know.
Hey, that's what it's about, though, Byron. We just clown around too. Get on here and entertain. Yeah.
Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate when people give me comments like that and like say that I'm a top mod, but like really, I could give two shits about being moderation on anybody's channel because it takes the fun away from me. And I'm not in competition with anybody because I feel like where I do have a wrench, it's been earned by being a respectful person and just being a truthful person. But thank you, Vicky. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I remember you told me, you said it's cool and all, but then it takes the fun out of it because you always watch and chat and you can't like just
Yeah,
relax and enjoy it.
yeah. But that's okay because that's why I'm like, you motherfuckers better call me after this because we got to hang out, because you can't shoot this shit really live. I mean, you can, but you can't. There's some things you can say and some things you can't say.
Miss Savage 65 says that Michael Vaughn's the boy missing from Fruitland.
Fruitland, are you a true crimer?
Are you a true crimer? Savage 65.
Do you watch the true crime stuff? I forget which page I follow, but I know that Doug Bishop follows the same people. It's like missing people. I don't really keep up with true crime because, a lot of them claim it's for entertainment purposes. What is the entertainment in somebody going missing? First of all, that's my question. Second, it's like they're not the police. Why are we tuning to these people? Some of them could be I don't know. I don't like to mention people's name, but it's like you watch this stuff, and some of the people do have good, a good creative thought process when it comes to a lot of these missing people. But some of them don't know shit from shit, and they just keep everybody lost. So, they're putting on his. She said, being that y'all are truckers, they are putting his picture on trucks now. She's a true crimer. Yeah,
I
figured that.
Yep. Got you. I haven't seen the picture. Fruitland where?
I think I've seen that. It's somebody missing. Is that a boy or a girl that's missing? It's a boy, I think. I've seen it. I just don't know where. I kind of unfollowed a lot of true crime channels that I used to be tuned into.
What up,
because
Cap
it just became
Kurt?
drama.
Cap
What
Kurt
up,
in the
Kurt?
house. Look at. Am I doing that right? No, right there. See, I went like this, and I went like this. I was trying to point to you. Look who's up here, Cap Kurt.
What up? But yeah, I unfollowed a lot of. I've been following true crime channels for a long time, and it was crazy because I was literally in that live with Igno when Ryan called in. So I was like sitting there, and I'm like, this guy's voice sounds overly familiar. And then bam, they put Ryan up, and I was like, what the fuck? Oh shit! Oh shit! Ryan's on there live about Kylie Rodney. And I had seen him before, talk about Summer Wells. I mean, if there's anybody in or around Tennessee or even related to anybody in Tennessee, everybody knows about that sketchy ass shit with Summer Wells. So I think that's where it intrigued a lot of us to pay more attention to these true crime channels. But a lot of them are just, I follow Christina Randall. I like her. Um, there's a couple people that I follow. Another one is this girl Kennedy, which she bakes cakes and does kind of like what I do. So she does that mixed with true crime. So like she's baking a cake and hooking it up, and they're talking about just things, and that's what I like about them is they keep it classy. They don't go too deep in there. They're not doxing people online, pulling up shit. So it's like I like watching them because they're not overly dramatic when it comes to missing people. They get to the point. They make and then they follow the story. But some of them are just whoa. Yeah. Kurt said he's getting new tires, so it's hard to hear. Right. That's all Kurt hears right now. I never really cared for rap music till I heard his songs. The one that got me was Chim County. Yeah.
Yeah, your boy Church can rap.
Yeah, that's there's no debate when it comes to that. Y'all know that. Ringtone is Simple Man. That's cool. Okay, you're a Ryan fan. Okay, even though you're a true crimer.
And a ringtone is Simple Man. That's what's up.
Burning too much rubber. Yeah, sounds like it. New tires already.
Uh-huh. Nate does the
That's
same
my
thing.
husband. That's my damn husband right now. He needs a whole new damn set of new tires. You go to pull off in the winter in his fucking Charger, you're done with. You're sliding to somebody's fucking tires about done. Mama's car. Yep, gotta keep mama safe. But you Floridians don't even have our up north problems, so
Nah, y'all got
try having a
pleasant.
little bare ass on your tire and driving in some snow.
I know.
It turns into a snowmobile, for real. A weapon, if you will.
Savannah says that Kurt don't need to be eating any more potted meat. Just saying. You know he like that potted. Kurt, you love
My
that
husband
potted
and my
meat.
son love that stuff. I grew up on it, so I'm like, ew, processed food. I'm good.
I'll eat it every
But when they
once in a
did
while.
that whole thing, I feel like once in a while you'll get a taste. Like if you was brought up on it and you know what it is, like sometimes you're like, I just want some potted meat, but you really fucking don't. Like, come on, like you really don't. Now the whole mayo and all that extra stuff like that Dale was putting on it, I had never heard about that. Like when hubby has it, he just puts it on some bread or crackers,
Yeah, I potted meat is so funny because you'll get a cankering for it and you'll want to eat, but then 2-3
After it's
bites
like,
in,
dang, I just ate
you're
some
like, what
smashed up hot dogs.
You're like, what the hell did I do that for?
Right. You're listening to what I find on
Oh yeah, I
YouTube.
got you, dog. I got you. I'll give you a call later for real. You need me to call you ASAP or just sometime later? You're just generally saying you just need me to give you a shout later.
Yeah.
I'll be driving to Fort Wayne here in a minute.
I feel you, Poking Smart. I feel the same way. That's just like biscuits, gravy, all that stuff. Like I was raised on that stuff, and like after my granny passed, I'm the only one who could cook her food. So it's like a delicacy. So like people when they come into town, they're like, "We gotta go to Jen's. She's gotta make grandma's breakfast. You know, we need bacon gravy." But me, I'm like, I'm sick of that shit. That shit gives me heartburn. I'm getting old. I'm like, just give me a biscuit and some jelly. I'm good.
You had to air up all 4 tires, Vicky. That sucks.
Yeah, Kurt, tell him I was on his ass last night about that.
Oh yeah. Okay, got
You
you, bro.
need you a damn mount. Cause man, I could just like in my mind, I'm imagining you and Nate. I'm like, man, that's got to be hard maneuvering. I mean, when you're in vehicles that you could connect to the Bluetooth and stuff like that, it makes it easier because you can hear people. But when you're in a chat, it's hard because you got to read that chat while y'all are driving.
Yeah.
And then your phone, I'm like, oh my God, if he drops his phone one more time.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, where is Tammy? We need Tammy in here reading this chat.
Yeah, that driving the truck, we're used to it, and I'm about as comfortable driving the truck as I am in the car. I get down in the car and I look up around, and I'm like, man.
Dang.
But
Yeah,
it's
I miss
the
my big truck.
phone. The phone only puts like 2, and it only comes in, like it fades in and then like fades out.
Yeah,
Like,
out. Yeah, because it's like, and then you're trying to like see yourself, what's going on, but it's like you got these 2 little comments each chat. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, and I was thinking about that. That's gotta be hard, just driving one and trying to like when you're flipping the camera to show the road, that's enough work. You're like trying to tap the screen with one finger. It's just complicated.
yeah, it sucks so bad. And then you miss who did, like Burton was in. I was like, man,
Yeah.
like I was so
Murder
mad.
was in here during the morning shit. That's what it looked like. It was funny too because a couple weeks ago he was like live and he was talking to I think Rocky or something. He was like, we'll save that for our morning group poop chat or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's not fucking fair. Y'all have a poop group chat and I'm not in it. What the fuck? So when he came in and he said that, that's why I was like, hey, poopy. I was like, oh, okay. So YouTube is your morning poop group. I got you. Okay.
So chopped and skinned. So here's my thing. Nate has some road rage. I'm a little older, so I don't have as much road rage. And here's my biggest pet peeve. This is when I'll fly off the handle. Is like, if you come up to a stop sign, 4-way stop, somebody doesn't go, or they go to go and mess up and all this. I'm like, it's all love. Yeah, it's all love. And then I'll sit there patiently, like somebody going to mess up, and I'll sit there and patiently wait, and then they'll like turn to me and make a face or bark something. Man, I come unglued. Man, I come out that truck like I'm the one driving the truck. You're the one that messed up. I didn't say nothing. It's all love, and now you want to bark out the window at me. I mean, I come out that truck. That's the only time I really get mad. I know, not a pet peeve. It's just the world we live in, but you would be amazed being up in the truck and how many times you can see down in the car. When I say not just your young kids text, police officers, gray
Oh
hair
yeah.
people, 70-year-olds.
You see the darndest things up there in those cabs.
Yeah. Everybody texts, man.
Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know if y'all have seen this yet, but you know how we like basically it's becoming united statewide where on the tolls you have the iPass. Have you seen
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
And like now you could go over and so over the top of the iPass they have these huge things with all those cameras that light up as you're passing.
Right.
Well, they're installing cameras in each lane now that if in your vehicle, if you physically have your phone in your hands on the driver's sides, they're gonna start ticket people for that. For driving while texting.
Yeah.
I don't know where I seen that, but I will try and find it because Danny brought it to my attention because he's like, "You're right, babe," because I'm always yelling at him because we're Door Dashers, so it's like kind of the same shit, but we're just local. And he's always got his phone in his hand. But I got pulled over one time for just pulling my phone out my pocket in the visual eye of a police officer. He didn't ticket me or anything, but it just made me realize, like, you know what? I do need a phone holder. You know, it's the law now. And it is very convenient. So it's like, if they're giving out tickets now, you ain't gonna catch my phone in my hand while I'm driving. And it just is dangerous. Like, you could look down 1 second and boom, the next second, that's it. An accident happens that quick. And that's why I was like, you got to get your mount. We got to figure something out for y'all when y'all are on the road, because we don't need nothing bad happening to the 2-month truckers.
Yeah, that's right.
And it is a pain, especially when you're trying to do something, or, do a live vlog, and you are truckers like that. It's a little more complicated, because they're not only paying attention to us, but they got maps to pay attention to, whether they're on a long stretch of highway or not. Alerts, police ahead. There's a lot to deal with.
Right.
So I was just thinking of that, watching you. Like I told y'all, I love the hell out y'all, but I can't watch y'all in that damn truck unless we figure something out, because I'm like, oh God, this is giving me anxiety. I gotta go.
Jen's having a panic attack.
Right. I'm like, oh God, they're
keep
living
looking.
and driving.
You keep looking like,
No, seriously. And half the time I'm walking around doing what I do, and I got my AirPod in. So it's like, I just listen to them. I don't even want to look, because I know they're in them fucking trucks.
on the freeway, chopping skin. My biggest pet peeve, I guess, is you're gaining on someone. You're seeing 2 trucks, and you're like a mile away, and you're in a 65. I'm pegged at 67, 68. And you'll go. I mean, you'll spend like, you'll see these 2 trucks ahead of you for like 15 minutes, and then right as you get up on them, the second truck gets out in the lane and then spins forever. Like, you see me coming a mile away, and now all of a sudden you want to come and get over in the left lane, and then you don't have
in the fast lane.
Yeah, they don't have enough power to pass, and it's like, dude, yeah, that kind of irks me. But
I have a pet peeve with drivers and truckers, because Chad, I was raised by truckers, so like my grandpa always told me, be careful when you're braking in front of trucks or switching lanes, because as big as their trucks are, that's the amount of space in front of them that they have to stop. So if you got this little fucking Ford Escort shifting traffic, and the truck looks up and sees it, they're fucking hitting their brake, and their brakes are probably going already. And then by then, with luck, thank God the car gets over, because that's how accidents happen. That's how you see fucking trucks just, go off the thing, because some stupid ass car wants to think that they could fit right in their little space. But no, you're in their blind spot, you idiot.
Yep.
I hate that shit on the highway.
Leo in the house. What's up, son? From 2 girls in 1 chat. Hey, appreciate you. Thanks for dipping in.
And when you and Chad see somebody out the window going like this, do y'all honk or what?
Oh, I light them on fire.
Because I'm like, I was raised like that. So with my papa on them, I used to be out the window at other trucks, because they'd be on the CB, And I'm like, when we travel now, I'm like, y'all put your arms out the window and go like this. They're like, no, mine. I'm like, don't honk the horn. And then I did that with my son last when we was in Florida, and he was like, oh my God, they honked. And I was like, that's what they do.
Yep.
So now I know they still do it.
Yeah, Captain Kurt, we need to get a second phone too. Yeah, that'd be good. I think I might get one. Yeah, I light them on fire. When I see kids doing that, I'll be downtown, or I mean, just
yeah, I used to love that as a kid. Just the loud horns, because some of them's got those what do they call the horns when they're like stacked next to each other over the top of their trucks?
The air horns,
The air horns, that's what they are.
Highway horn, air horn.
Yeah, those are loud, and that just, when you're a kid, you can just feel that rattle through your whole body. It's like,
Says Chop's gonna come home from work.
What up, Dusty Ray Music? Welcome to the
from
chat.
Car flipping because it clipped the corner bumper of a semi. Dang. What'd you say? Dusty Ray Music, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Shout out to all the sound mechanics.
Chad, did you read Chopped and Skin's question? He said, on a 3-lane highway, how come some semi drivers stay in the middle lane when no one's in the far right? It's so annoying. But if you're in a 3-lane highway, You got the left lane that's a fast lane, and sometimes even what do they call it? The pull lane. You know, where you ride with ride share lanes.
Yeah.
The middle lane is open to whoever. That right lane is basically exits, and that's usually
Right.
why trucks stay towards the middle
Yeah,
because
they get
they
yeah.
got a long road. Everybody else is in and out, so they're just staying out of people's ways. That's so annoying.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Mhm.
It's you know, to get over in the middle lane. As long as you keep speed, though. I mean, I don't get over in the middle lane unless I'm keeping up with traffic. I don't try to block nobody, but I do the same thing too. When you get into a city like cutting through Fort Wayne, get over in that middle because you will find yourself constantly getting over, back over, back over, back over, back over. So it's an exit thing when you come up on a group of exits, but you shouldn't be an asshole and make sure you keep speed up. Don't hold nobody up if you are going to be over in that middle lane.
Yep.
Yo, main girl in the house. Oops.
What
Or you
up?
said bloop. I'm sorry.
Bloop.
I seen oops a while ago. I missed it. Dusty Ray says, "What up? You drive? Yeah, I drive truck. I got 2 semis. Me and Nate, my daughter's fiance, drive them. Yeah,
Arizona. Oh, that's where he's from. That's where my best friend just moved from, Lake Havasu.
Arizona. They got good weather there right now. I bet.
Man, I got family every damn where, I swear. Somebody's in almost every damn southern state, that's for sure.
Nate drives another truck. It's a Mack Pinnacle CXU 1300, and then I drive a Kenworth 2017 Kenworth T680.
Hey, that truck you got looks badass though.
Yeah, I like
It
it,
reminded
man.
me of like them old school cars that damn, I don't even know the names of them, but they're like mobster cars where it has like that big front grill that looks like a body armor suit or something.
Yeah,
That shit looks cool.
it's automatic, man. It's lazy trucking, and I started out on a stick, and I've drove a lot. You know, when I was first starting out trucking, you take the jobs you can get, but because of like breakdowns, when they start coming out with all these automatics, and you have a breakdown. Or one time I was at a fuel pump, went in to get coffee, and the guy backed up and didn't look, smashed my truck all to shit, and
Yeah.
so they brought me an automatic. You know, so driving a couple of automatics here and there, kind of got used to them. So I was like, you know what? In a traffic jam, instead of using that clutch and in and out and constantly starting and restarting and going, I was like, man, I just want an automatic. I just put her in gear and goes.
Kurt said, Chad, I got a good idea for you and Nick to use when you're on the road. Hit me up when you get a chance. If you have a hotspot or a Wi-Fi in the truck, I have an idea. Do you guys have a? Because that was one of my thoughts too. Like, I wonder if they have a hotspot or something that they cruise with. Do y'all have a hotspot?
I have a hotspot on my phone. You can get Wi-Fi, but I never. To tell you
Like, do you have
honestly,
OnStar in your truck?
I do, but I don't think it's hooked up.
See, and that's the thing. You could probably get an OnStar and you could hook up a Wi-Fi through that. I mean, that's what you do in the Tahoes and shit. So I'm sure it's probably the same with any car with Bluetooth or OnStar.
Dusty says
Might
he's
want to
a
look into that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Dusty
Justin
says
said
he's
he
a
was
mechanic.
a mechanic.
That's what's up.
Hey.
We drive him and break him, and you fix him, brother. Yeah.
They drive him to Bama and get him stuck at Payday's house.
Sometimes when if I do stop, no, could have used you down there.
Oh man.
Yeah, the only time I need Wi-Fi, so I use my phone. I got a white Apple adapter. I plug into a TV I got, so I can watch TV, do everything from my phone. So I haven't gotten Wi-Fi hooked up.
Yeah, and by the way, that hotspot, right? So I have hotspot because it kind of comes with your iPhone use or whatever. But man, that shit, it'll run you if you run it like that. It eats up your data bad. That's why I stopped using a lot of things on my phone, the programs, because I noticed that it eats up the data, and my phone company's texting me at the end of the month, like, "Oh, we're gonna slow down your data until January 30th or something." I'm like, "Dang."
Do you see? You see that? He really. I thought he was cutting. I thought he was cutting a joke, but he really. He didn't mean to call him Nick.
Oh yeah, I seen that. He just commented Nate. That's funny though.
Mama Payday.
I think
She's got
Chrislyn done
something started.
started something.
Oh,
Right. I don't think about it until she says something. Then I'm like, Nick, 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 Nick. Like everything's Nick after that. He's like, Nate.
yeah. Savannah says she ain't got no family left, man. I hate. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that sucks.
We'll be your family. We'll be your YouTube family.
2 phones, 1 Chad.
Chris says 2 phones, one chat.
One on you and one on the road.
So I was thinking, as long as it ain't, what was that? Two girls, 1 cup video went around this that, and then it reminded me.
Oh my God.
I got a guy that I've been friends with for a long time. He's family to me, and he's an outlaw, and he was telling me about Big B. He was a good guy up at Fort Wayne Club, and he always knew Big B because he'd always say, Tyler, you got to help me out. And he'd say, why? What's wrong with this day? He said, man, I'm in trouble. I'm in a spot. And he said, what's that? He said, I can't find my cell phone. He said, I need you to check all these girls. I think I left it in one of these girls' asshole. And he's like, oh man.
Oh my God. Yeah, Kurt, that's what I was telling him too. Because I was thinking, how could we help them while they're on the road by reading their chat? And that's what I thought of too. They can put a StreamYard up. But the thing about that is, like, whoever's I feel like whoever runs a StreamYard for them or whatnot should definitely be the one with a good connection, so to say, because when you guys are going in and out of towns and stuff, like, you could tell how the internet cuts you in and out, you know. And I don't know if y'all know how that works, but like, say if you're not from my town, I mean, even though we're in the big city and stuff, and there's tons of fucking reception here, sometimes going through smaller towns, you don't have that reception because the reception is available to those people in the small town. So like, it's rare that you get a good connection driving the way y'all do. So somebody will definitely have to be holding it down for the crinown, like Kenny and say, because you need a good connection. That way, if y'all get disconnected, you don't have to re-upload your live. You don't have to re-invite everybody. You just come back in the stream as you want, you know.
Here you go, Captain.
Drop the link. Drop the link. Yeah, no towers. Well, and another thing is like most places where they have towers and it's like rural areas, those people are going to get their connection before you do driving through their highway. So you get cut off.
Before I wouldn't, Captain Cruz said drop the link. I dropped the link before I wouldn't even know how to do it. I'm like, all right, I will. How you do it?
I never do it.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, here's the live after.
He's
No,
taught me
why
a
you
lot
were
about
live?
StreamYard and going live and stuff.
Yeah, and that's good because a lot of people are fucking haters, and they like me. I had to learn myself, and honestly, like I want to punch Bird in the face for showing me this side of the music because it's addicting watching everybody. But he's like, yo, Jen, you know, when all this political stuff came out, he's like, you're gonna want to be on YouTube for this shit. What up, Kurt?
What up,
Not much.
dog?
What's up? I'm still on my path to finishing these tires, but I had to tell you, now Cass has got it. We got to take it somewhere else to put another tire. I don't know, but anyway, I was gonna tell you, your best bet, in my opinion, Jen's right. If you could teach the wifey how to get your how to hit go live, like if you set up your StreamYard at your house that you were going live, and she hit go live and just added your phone and Nate's phone and another phone that's on the road to the StreamYard, you could like I can log into my StreamYard from my phone and on my computer. So if you
Or maybe
created a
even
stream,
if you could set up some days where y'all do go live or whatnot with me, I'll be willing to do that for y'all. If Tammy don't know how to work everything, you know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
y'all
yeah,
are on for
either
an hour or two like that, my internet will support it.
well, I don't know if you've seen the live that I did with Payday the other day where I had two devices in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I could have ended the live from my phone. That's why I almost kept messing up. So if you go in StreamYard and you set up a link on your computer, you can hit go live from your phone and it will mimic that you're live from your computer, if that makes sense. So then you'll have your computer camera up, which you can just remove from the StreamYard. Nate's
Sorry,
camera,
Savannah. Mama thought your
then you
stuff was
put a
like
camera facing out. No,
You
I
got-
know. Cass has called me. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you, make sure you call me later on because I think I got an idea how to. And Jen's right. If you had 2 or 3 people in the StreamYard, they wouldn't even have to be in the stream. They could just be backstage and they'd be able to see the chats for you.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, because
But
I want to be clear about what you're saying. I think I know what you're saying, and that would be real
hey,
freaking
Cash
awesome.
just turned around. Let me call her and see what's going on.
All right, be
Okay.
safe, man. Tell us to
All right,
hi.
I will see it.
Bye bye. Yeah, that
Savannah's message just said if you want to know a little bit about her, she has a video on her channel about an accident she was in.
oh
That's what's up, even though that sucks. But y'all want to know a little bit about Savannah, y'all can head on over to her YouTubes.
yeah, yeah. Did you drop? Could you drop a link even though you're up here on four or video?
Oh, me? Yeah, because I got you on the phone and I got my computer in front of me. So I'm reading chat over here.
Oh, nice.
And then I have y'all over here. That's what because I do a lot of shit online. I don't just do all this music stuff, you know. So it's a convenience when you have that. But did you want me to drop the link to something or?
Well, if you wanted to her, because I'll go back and watch it
Oh,
too.
okay. Yeah. Let me see if I can
Yo,
open up her channel here. I should
dang,
be able
jump
to.
around. Your brain hurts. Don't let your brain hurt, yo, man, girl. Uncle Turtle in the house. Where's he at? What up, Uncle Turtle?
Oh, I see him.
How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Everybody saying hi. That's what's up. Yeah, show turtle love. Turtle in the house.
Turtle. I
Yeah,
gotta
they
say
all
it.
they're
Sorry.
using all the turtle emojis. That's cool.
Turtle.
It's your Uncle Turtle. Man, Uncle Turtle. I don't know if everybody in here knows that Uncle Turtle got bars, y'all.
Yep.
He ain't afraid to get on the mic and talk his shit. Man, is there a trucker? I want something like that. I want a trucker emblem.
What trucker emblem? What kind of trucker emblem?
Like how they're
Oh,
dropping
like
the turtle to say hi to Uncle Turtle. I
oh,
want
they
like
got trucks, but they don't got y'all's kind of trucks. They got like that link I just dropped is Savannah's channel, y'all.
He back. Everybody put your hands together for Captain Kurt.
Nah, she was good. She had to turn around to go get something. I'm like, man, I just want to get this day over with.
Sounds like it, bro. Just Me Joy in the
Oh,
house. What's up, Just Me Joy?
What up? Yeah, see, there's a little trucks. They
Oh, that's what I'm
look
talking
like little
about.
chicken trucks, though. That's Chad and Nate hauling chickens. I mean, Chad and Nick.
Little chicken truck.
Chad and Nick hauling chickens.
Chad, I had
What
to
up?
tell you. I got to tell you. I'm one of these chickens that hate semis. Bro, listen, when I drove to Nashville, I had to sing the entire playlist for the Nashville concert just to get through a large portion of the interstate. I'm talking white knuckle on the steering wheel. My next to red. Cass is looking at me like I'm crazy, bro. I hate those damn things. I cuss everybody out that sits next to them. I go past them like 100 miles an hour because I don't like the feeling of sitting next to them. So when I see you on these lives, oh boy, it makes my stomach churn. It makes all types of things happen because I just know you're in one of those nasty big trucks.
See, I don't get bothered because I was on the road with my papa on them when they drove. So it's like you learn a lot about the surroundings. And the way he taught me to drive was like, if you fear for a truck, just speed up and pass their ass up. You
No,
get
no,
out their
no.
way
That's
quicker
not what
than they can
I'm
get out
not
yours.
worried.
Oh,
I'm not worried about the truck. I'm worried about the idiot in the Kia Sportage in front of me that doesn't know how to drive, that
yeah,
clips the
yeah.
back bumper and then watches this 18-wheeler tumble and rumble like Final
Yes.
Destination down the
Yeah,
highway.
and then they
That's
just
what worries
keep
me.
driving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you've
Me
ever
too.
driven through Tampa in an 18-wheeler through 275, but
Yes.
I've seen some things from town cars and
I've
stuff
driven
that,
through there in just
woo,
about any kind of vehicle you can think of. And that turnpike is so messy now. I feel like since I got older, like I don't remember it being like that when I was younger, but man,
it
just driving
wasn't.
through on vacation, it's like,
It's way worse.
yeah.
Yeah, I drove through
They've added
Tampa.
roads to it. They've added more lanes to it. They've added
Yep.
different
I
direct. It's
noticed that
crazy.
coming out of when we flew into Orlando too. It's all different. Like a lot of shit looks new on the E-ways.
That Malfunction Junction is horrible.
Shit, on the way out, it was horrible. My husband finally got to see what I meant about the clouds dropping down in Florida.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He was following taillights all the way to the airport. He's like, holy shit.
Yep.
Lifting up his glasses. This big ass fog cloud, like, hi people.
Oh, you should have seen it the other day. It was 9 o'clock in the morning. The sun was out, and you couldn't barely see your hand in front of your face.
Yep. Oh yeah.
It's crazy. Yep.
What
Tampa's just like anywhere else, to be honest. The whole damn world's bad
we
right
were
now.
on the way down to Florida. We was cutting through Atlanta, and we took a 4-car caravan. We had little walkie talkies. We was talking to each other.
That's how we do.
a whole wreck happened around, bro. I was trying to brake. We went down with my wife's family, and I was trying to brake for my brother-in-law. But I knew in my head I'm braking real hard to keep from hitting him. But I got to worry about, does the dude behind me see me and braking?
Stop it.
I'm like
Yeah.
braking, letting off braking, and the dude behind me, he stayed with me. He was braking too. And as I'm doing that, I look over to the left, and I see this young kid. He's like spinning around, holding on to. He's just spinning her down into the ditch, and I'm like, it was some Final Destination shit. And I was like,
yeah,
what happened?
I've seen some shit like that before on the highway, and like an arm hanging out of a fucking window, but it was just the arm. Like,
man.
I've seen some shit.
I think we were in Atlanta. We were just outside of Atlanta,
And Atlanta sucks.
It started pouring down, raining, and this guy in front of me, he was a younger kid. He was like, he was playing games. He didn't want me to pass him, but then he wanted me to pass him, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay back here because he's an idiot. Well, then it was merge time, and a big ass semi was coming on, and he slowed down, and the other semi behind him couldn't slow down, and the merge lane happened, and they almost just crushed this thing in between them because he shouldn't have been over there. And I had nowhere to go, dude. It was 2 lanes at that point, and Cass is freaking out, and I ended up having like a little tiny spot to squeeze through, bro. I got through there. That kid hit that wall and bounced around in a circle and took out like 3 cars that were behind me. I don't know. Somebody was watching over me that night.
Damn.
Because there was no reason that I should have had any room to get in between those 2 semi trucks. I mean, I had probably like an inch to get through before it closed off, if that makes sense.
Man.
Yeah, dude, the road's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all for driving it every day, because I would be great.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back, y'all.
Yeah, it's you see I see overturned semis, I see burn up semis, I see some pretty nasty. I see people shot clear off into a cornfield. We just had a nasty one up here on 69 just south out of Fort Wayne, and a tanker must have fell asleep. He blew up, burnt half the bridge up. The wife supposedly got thrown like 300, 500 feet out into a cornfield through the windshield. She was in the sleeper berth, wasn't buckled in. Like, yeah, you see some shit.
Well, I'm gonna go try this again for round 2, and then if you get some time later on, man, hit me up.
Yeah, absolutely. So what are you doing? Are they just not are they jacking around? You can't get them.
Woohoo for me.
I'm pinching pennies because Cass had tires put on a while ago, and the ones that we took off were actually pretty good. We just wanted to make them all match, and then she needs back tires a little. Well, she don't need them, but she needs them. But we got tires that are good to do it, and we got them here, and everything was good to go. And she forgot her debit card, and I'm like, let me pay for it. No, I don't want it. So I have mine rotated, and she's got to get hers mounted.
Taking care of business on Sunday.
Yeah, kind of. I just couldn't see wasting tires with 80% tread on them just sitting there.
Yeah. I got you, dog. Shit. Don't spend extra money you ain't got to.
Nah. Nope. Especially nowadays. Tires shouldn't be as much as they are, but I guess that's just because we need them.
Yeah. Facts.
Well, hit me up later on, bro. Jen, it was good talking to you. It's nice seeing you up here, Jen. And Chad, you have a good day, dog. Chat, have a good day.
Absolutely. Freaking awesome. Shout out Captain Kurt. Thanks for dropping in, brother.
Bye, Kurt. Sorry, I'm away, but bye, Kurt.
See you.
Hey Jen, I think I'm gonna work on getting off here too. My wife is gonna freaking kill me. I told her, I'm just gonna go downstairs for an hour, 2 hours, 2.5 hours later. She's like flipping. She's standing behind the camera, flipping me off and making I'm gonna choke the shit out of you signs, and she's madder than hell.
All right, y'all. Well, y'all have a good evening. Going to eat out there in Fort Wayne, and like Kurt said, hit us up. We'll figure some stuff out today.
But yeah. And then also, man, you need to jump up here more.
No.
Yeah, you do
I like
good.
staying behind the scenes.
Everybody in chat, didn't she do good?
I don't want to be famous. I'm hashtag make Burden famous, not Burden fan Jen famous.
Well, you can hashtag make two mother truckers famous.
That too.
That was a good time. You done good. I was surprised to see you jump over here, but I think everybody in chat liked it too.
Well, it's a rare sighting,
a rare treat.
I hope you enjoyed. Yeah. But I love y'all. I'm gonna let you get out of here so y'all can go have your Sunday together. But like I said, I ain't doing much, just little things. So hit me up when y'all are brainstorming.
Yeah, awesome. I need you to show me that for real. And everybody in the chat, love you. Thanks for jumping in here and showing us love. Like that button on the way out, if you will, please. Everybody
subscribe and share with your mama.
Yes,
and your
please.
cousin too.
Yes. And hey, good to see you come in here, Savannah. Use active. Yeah, RHEC. That's what's up. Raise hell, eat cornbread. Right now we're gonna go eat. Right now we're gonna go eat chili dogs. But
peace. R.I.P. the toilet later.
All right. See you, Jen.
Bye.
Much love, everybody.